Welcome to Not The MMA-Holes. How you doing tonight? Hopefully you're wonderful.
Wonderful.
Okay. We're going to play some games. And just hang with the boys. You guys excited for Power Slap? That's tomorrow. Power Slap's going down. And we'll do a reaction stream to that. What else we got here? We're going to have the MMA Justice League before that. So it's going to be a fun night tomorrow. But tonight, we play video games. We chit-chat. We talk about some stuff. And The Last of Us was overrated. I know it's a hot take. No, it's a hot take. How many people in the chat saw The Last of Us, the first episode of The Last of Us? I fell asleep. No joke. I fell asleep. I'm not kidding you. Jessie liked it. Like 99.9% of everyone that watched it. But I fell asleep during it. And then I woke up. I hate when it's a movie or a TV show and everyone's like, it's a 99.9, it's 100, it's a 10 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes said that. I hate when everyone raves about something because I go in with such high expectations, and it's not like the show is terrible. I'm not saying it's like the worst show I've ever seen in my life. It's just when the episode ended, I was like, we've done this already. Like so many times. We've been there, done that, and I understand it's kind of like a zombie type thing, but not quite. And I'm sure there's little twists and turns throughout the show, and it's a fungus. But the beginning of it was very predictable. I knew a character was going to die without even knowing the story. I was just like, I looked at Justin, I'm like, all right, this one's going to die, and it was. It tugged at the heart a little bit. I don't want to give any spoilers. How many people did not see this show and want to see it? Because, I mean, if everyone saw it, I'm just going to talk about the spoilers. Breaking Bad, the first episode, the pilot of Breaking Bad was so good. It was so good. That was not slow. It was not. It was just good. Like, it was awesome. The Walking Dead, the same thing. Like, the pilot was awesome. There are certain shows where the pilot is just such a home run that you're like, all right, I'm in. I've heard people say Breaking Bad started off slow. I don't know what they're talking about. I mean, I was riveted to Breaking Bad. I mean, maybe it was just the writing of the show. I don't know. The characters, the storyline, who knows? But I just want to know how many people play the game. Number 2 dropped. Yeah, I didn't play any of the games. So, like, and I see everyone online like, oh, my God, if you didn't watch the game, play the games, I'm so jealous and this and that because you're going to enjoy it for what it is and yada, yada, yada. My face started off slow. But anyway, a character dies. I won't spoil it. But I was just like, all right. That sucks. It's a sucky situation, especially as I get older. I can relate. It's sucky that you don't want that to happen. But I knew it was going to happen. Like, I just knew it, right? And I was like, all right. So that happens. And then it just, like, nosedived. Like, it was just, like, it was so boring. And I was like, out. Like, I was out like a light. The shit should have been called Xanax or I don't know. Like, I don't know what it was. And I love the Pasquale guy, the Mandalorian dude that was in Game of Thrones. I think he's a very good actor. Any movie he's in or TV show, I'll watch. And maybe the show will get better. But just by the what's it called? The pilot alone, I've seen way better pilots than that. And I got to be honest with you, if there was no hype to this show, I would stop. I've been there, done that. I've seen this already. This is like, I don't need to do this again. So, no, I didn't have any gummies, but I'll have gummies tonight. Yeah, and Jessie liked it. I think I'm jaded. I think some of these shows are so good, and we've seen so many similar things, and maybe I'm all zombied out. But yeah, I don't know. I think I'm the only one on the planet. It's really bizarre. It's a very lonely place. I feel like I'm the only. Now I went down the rabbit hole online because I'm looking online. I'm like, I can't possibly be the only one that thinks this. but I see people trashing the game. Like, I see a lot of people out there, like, the game is either people love the game or hate the game. Like, I see both. And I kind of want to play the game now just because I want to know, you know, how am I going to feel about this game? It's the best game made, one of them. Really? Okay, so it's weird. Like, if you look up, what's it called? The Last of Us Overrated, there is a slew of people saying that this game is incredibly overhyped. And then they said the second one's worse than the first. Oh, there's a lot of hate for the second game. There we go. You watched the episode, was good. Yeah, you're like the 99.9%. I was bored. Like, I was very bored. It was very predictable. Like, there was nothing that I was just like, oh my God. Like I knew, like, it's just, I don't even know the story. And I'm like, that's going to happen. So weird. It's a God of War type game, but beautiful. I can't see how it's like God of War. I can't. God of War is like, it's so massive of a game. I don't understand. Like, this is a zombie game. Now, maybe there's twists and turns, and this fungus makes things a little different. The opening scene of the show started off good, where it was in the past, and they're talking about this fungus. It was kind of interesting there. The story to basically bring you to present day with this guy, you know, like giving that little bit of a backstory, was probably the best part. So maybe it was too front heavy, and then just like went into this just nosedive. How you doing, Datwinger? I should play the remastered. I might. Listen, I'm going to give the rest of the show a chance because of it's so hyped. But man, like that Chris Stuckman guy and these guys on YouTube that I actually like, I have very similar tastes to these guys. This guy's like, it's brilliant. So I'm like, it's brilliant. All right. That show is not brilliant. Like, like I've been there, done that. The Walking Dead, the first episode of The Walking Dead was so riveting. And I feel like that's been done. And then I know this is not The Walking Dead, but I'm sitting there watching this thing, and I'm like, here we go again. like I'm like, I just did this already, and I left The Walking Dead because it just was beating that dead horse over and over again. I'm like, we're really doing this again. It's about zombies again, but this is a fungus. I'm like, what am I watching? Just falling asleep. It's so weird, man. It's so weird, but I am clearly in the minority because everyone loves this show. Tropic Tom.
Video game adaptations are normally mediocre to awful. This one is much better than the norm, but it's not better than the very good non-video game shows. It's kinda like, damn, she's pretty hot for a chick in a wheelchair.
See, now that kind of makes sense, and thank you for the donation, Tropic Tom. That kind of makes sense. I think people were probably expecting something horrible, right? I think when people are like, oh, video game adaptation, I love that game, they're going to screw this up. Like when they said they're going to make God of War, they're going to make a TV series for God of War. Of course, a lot of people are very skeptical because it's big shoes to fill. So I guess if this game was that good, you know, people probably went in with low expectations. I'm watching these reviews and people are blown away by this. So yeah, I guess that's what it is. Maybe people expected the worst and it came out average, above average. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. But I'll keep going. I like the actors in it. The girl from Fringe is in it. She's like, I'm so tough and I'm a lady. Like, I'm so, punch me in the face. I'm so tough, woman. Yay. Like, I was like, what's up with this broad? I'm so tough. I don't know. The girl, Ellie, you know, same name as my daughter, so that's cool, but she looks like she's got Down syndrome. Pasquale sounds like this guy Captain Content that does IRL streams. He's like, hey, man, let's go get Ellie, man. Like, I'm just watching this like, what's going on? Fringe was very good. I did like Fringe. I like the old guy in that. And the dude from Dawson's Creek was actually not that bad. I did like Fringe. So when I saw that actress in it, I was like, oh, okay, she was good. But very tough woman. The game is a good third-person shooter too, and has horror elements in some parts. Yeah, I might play it. I might. I'll see how the series goes. I might play it, but man, I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting. I expected too much. We'll get Jessie to come on here, and she loved it. She was like, "What are you talking about?" And I think I am crazy. I probably am, because I haven't seen one person criticize this. I feel like I'm in a bizarro world. Like, I don't know how not one person is like, that's not as good as everyone's saying it is. I don't know. It's weird. Maybe I just have incredibly high expectations. I don't know. And I was coming on here hoping that there would be one person, just one person. But, you know, Tropic Tom actually made a, you know, he actually made a pretty good point. You climb walls and since puzzles or solve puzzles, you're trying to say? Do you know who Captain Content is? Yeah, I went down that rabbit hole of IRL streamers for a while, and I am off. I'm out. But I did go through it when we were like New York-ish going to Arizona. IP2 always wins. Yeah, I mean, is IP2, is it still like, I saw that Ice Poseidon came back and he's just destroying it. So I did see that with Ice Poseidon, but I noticed that everyone around him is not, like, they're all falling apart now because Ice Poseidon's back, and I kind of gave up on all that stuff. Baked Alaska, I don't even know if he does anything anymore. Puzzles and Adventures, yeah, I probably won't like it. Last of Us is good. Last of Us 2 is a golf simulator. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'm not going to fucking play it. First episode, they had to build the story. Now they're going to move into more. I mean, yeah. And it's not even like you said, Breaking Bad. Like, that wasn't like nonstop action, but for some reason I was riveted to the story. This here, I was just like, I just feel like I've been here before. Did no one else feel that? IP2 always wins. Yeah, so what the fuck is up with Ice Poseidon? He's living in Japan now? What is that? What is he doing? He's got a ton of viewers and he's growing his channel, so I guess the boxing thing helped him out too. But yeah, you know, back to this game, it's fascinating because, like, I don't know why. I just feel like I've done this already. I'm like, do we have to do this again? I don't like zombies that much. I didn't like zombies going into The Walking Dead, and The Walking Dead won me over. And then a couple of seasons later, I was like, get me the fuck out of here. And I just stopped watching. I'm like, this is... Shane died. Spoiler alert. And I was like, get me out of here. I don't need to watch this anymore. It's horrific. And then, like, we missed a bunch of seasons, and me and Jessie were like, all right, let's watch the finale, see what happens here. Don't even waste your time with that. Like, it's just like... I haven't seen a show nosedive the way Walking Dead has. It's just incredible. It started off so good. And then it's just like a hot mess. And then this show, I'm like, damn, it's going to be the same shit. Play the game on the big screen with a loud volume. You want me to pump it up, baby? John Paul, you on the shrooms? What's going on here? Yeah, you indulging in some shroom action? I'm going to have... Actually, you know what? I might pop a gummy right now. What time is it? It's 8:14. Yeah, let's just get a little loaded up. Let's loosen up. I got to go for a skin cancer testing. Not like there's anything wrong, but I've never done it before, and I'm in like Sunland, so I'm like, let me just get checked. So Thursday I'm doing that, but I got to do a body shave. I should be doing a body shave right now, but I chose to hang out with you guys. I should be shaving myself. So I'm gonna be doing that. All right, we're gonna do drugs tonight or what? Dana White slapped with like. Yeah, he slapped my like, baby. He slapped it up. He slapped. There's 18 likes, and one of those was Dana. Stayed till they finally killed off Carl. Hated that kid. Yeah, Carl was annoying. That was pretty annoying. Where is the sound? Are we doing this shit again? Where is the sound to the game? This happened before. Let me see something really quick. This might be... Let's see. Deactivate. Activate. No, it's not that. What? What's the deal? Advanced properties, PlayStation. I was telling Jessie, I was like, I think eventually I'm gonna break and get the PS5. Not because I'm just too lazy. Maybe get another PS4. Like every time I play these games, like I bring it downstairs and then like if I want to stream, I unplug everything. I have to bring it back up and plug it back in. Then I unplug this and then bring it back downstairs. And I just want to leave the PlayStation 4 downstairs. All right, where's my settings here? Oh, that was weird. That was really weird. All of a sudden, it just started working. Okay. All right, so we'll pop a little gummy action. What else is going on? The guy who played Negan is going to be the next season of Boys. Yeah, he's a good actor. Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Like, how do you screw up Jeffrey Dean Morgan? He's such a good actor. And when he came in as Negan, actually that wasn't bad. I did see that. And the Governor wasn't bad either. The Governor wasn't bad. Yeah, like The Walking Dead, it started to go downhill, but it had its moments. The Negan moments were good. You know, the fucking bashing Glenn's fucking head and is fantastic. I loved every minute. People are freaking out. People said the show went downhill then. I thought that was great. But yeah, it did kind of tank after that. But the Governor was good. I don't know, something happened and it just completely, like, you felt like no one was going to die anymore. Like after Glenn, you felt like no big name was going to die. Like no one that like The Walking Dead was like, who the hell's going to die? Like you would tune in and be like, all right, any one of these people could die right now. And I don't know, maybe I'm getting that vibe with The Last of Us. I don't know. Who knows? But I'll give The Last of Us a shot. I tried watching Francis' interview on the MMA Hour and couldn't get through the first 2 minutes. Dude, tell me about it. Like, I started off where Ariel was, like, giving the backstory before he gets his guest on, and I literally turned it off. I didn't even get to Francis. I was like, I can't fucking listen to this guy. So I turned that off, and then I went back and saw on Twitter Francis talking about everything, and it's just like, it just sounded like it's such a waste of time. Francis was never a good interview. You know, I just wanted to do the right thing, and you know, I don't know. He's just like he's so fucking slow the way he speaks, and what he wanted, what I found out, what he wanted in return, the UFC was never gonna give him. Like that was never gonna happen. Like everyone gets health insurance. Wait, what were the terms? I was like, bro, what's going on with this guy? He had no intention on signing with the UFC. Zero intention on re-signing with the UFC. What was the can anyone just drop it in the chat? I'm too lazy to look it up. But like there was a list of things that Francis wanted, and it was so like out of left field, some of the things. There's no way. Like he wanted every fighter to get like an increase in pay. He wanted everyone to get health insurance. Like, bro, what are you fucking Rosa Parks? Like, what are you building the Underground Railroad? You're saving the slaves? Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, he wanted sponsors, which I agree with. But when you're under contract with Venom now, like, what is the UFC get? They can't do it. I mean, maybe they could have done a one-off for him. But the other stuff, I was like, damn, bro. You know the UFC's not going with this. You just know it. Oh, thank you, Savage. Thank you. Damn Savage. Yeah, it's you know, he had no intentions. And that's fine. Like, I mean, good for Francis. Francis can make a boatload of money somewhere else, you know? But this whole Ariel thing, like the Ariel involved in this stuff is just NH put the turkey twerk back in. Okay, hold on a second. I was in VIP MMA holes. Let me go to this one here. Give me 1 second. Last night I was up until like 1:30 trying to optimize my Google Chrome. I'm thinking, you know how like my ESPN Plus keeps buffering? I'm thinking it's like I got to clean out things, and so that's what I was doing last night. I hope that helps. And then I feel really bad if I'm throwing ESPN Plus under the bus and it's like me not maintaining my system. Yo, Rye Drive! They need to shelf The Walking Dead for 5 years. Yeah, now they got like the Rick and Michonne show. Is that like a variety show they have going on here? By the way, Rick and Michonne, that relationship was just silly. It just didn't work. It felt so awkward. Like it felt forced. that Rick and Michonne thing. Because I remember I zoned out of The Walking Dead, and then when I was like, all right, let me see what's going on here, and I got back in, and then all of a sudden I'm like, well, Rick is in a relationship with Michonne? What the fuck is what? Was it Michonne like this badass that had her 2 ex-boyfriends on chains? Like when Michonne came in, she was the fucking coolest characters. I was like, all right, this is cool. Maybe The Walking Dead is going in the right direction here. Michonne had the 2 ex-boyfriends. She ripped their mouths off and put them on chains. And then all of a sudden, she's like this mush, and she falls in love with Rick. It's like, what the fuck? You took like such a cool character, and you're like, okay, let's have this sappy love story. All right, where am I going here? Discord. Here. Oh, here we go. All right. No contract. Fury and Wilder both be Francis. Yeah, so you could tell that Francis wants Fury, right? But Tyson Fury goes out there and he puts this. Oh, this guy that blocked us. That was like out of left field with that guy. Tyson Fury goes online and he doesn't even talk about Francis.
Tyson Fury here, WBC heavyweight #1.
By the way, he looks great. Like my man he's slimmed down. Retiring. This guy's not retiring. He's not going anywhere.
World champion. Usyk. Calling out Gypsy King, you pathetic little call-outs, Dosser. Rabbit. I'm coming for you, Rabbit. You're getting it, Rabbit. And I tell you what else. I'm going to bust you up real bad, you little middleweight. I'm just going to slap you into a big pile of tattoos. Come on!
So he's calling out Usyk. He's not fighting Francis. My man, like, 1 minute he's talking about fighting Francis, and now he's talking about Usyk. So, all right, maybe that opens it up for Deontay Wilder. I guess. I don't know. Like, what's going to happen here? Imagine if, like, wouldn't that be something if Francis, like, the whole boxing thing, like, falls apart and no one wants to fight him? Everyone's like, yeah, all right, bro. And then he's like, he's got to grovel to one of these MMA promotions. I mean, PFL is still not bad because he's still going to get paid. Yeah, I would imagine it's inevitable that Tyson Fury is going to fight him, but imagine if he doesn't. So Usyk is next. I was like, well, okay. All right, there goes that. All right, so, oh, this is the UFC. Okay. The UFC's offer 3 fights, $8 million, and Ngannou wanted in-cage sponsors, health insurance. Now, in-cage sponsors make sense. Is that for everyone or just for him? Because maybe the UFC could talk to Venom and say, okay, listen, the only way we're getting this guy back is if we have him have sponsors. But I think he wanted it for everyone, right? Health insurance plus fighters advocate representative. Can't talk tonight. For all UFC fighters. Fighters advocate representative for all UFC fighters. Yeah, the UFC's not doing that. Yeah. Now, okay, so this is different. From what I read before, it sounded like he wanted this for everyone. He wanted, yeah, so what I read before was he wanted sponsors for everyone. He wanted health insurance for everyone. He wanted an increase in fighter pay, and then the representative. So this is not the whole thing that I saw. I actually saw more than this. So I don't know what's real. Did he say it on Ariel? I couldn't watch the interview. I was busy. I was busy staring at the wall. I'd rather stare at the fucking paint dry. But yeah, I did see there was more from another article, so who knows? I don't know what the hell is true. All right, but he had no intention. He wasn't coming back. He's not huge enough draw to demand that stuff. Yeah, he's not. He's not. I mean, $8 million alone, that's 3 fights. Like in boxing, my man's making more than $8 million in one shot, right? So let's play a little hockey. We'll keep the convo going. Actually, you know what? Let's have this gummy. We're gonna have a little Delta 9 action, so we're gonna pop this puppy in here and then go off into La La Land. Little watermelon. So cheers to the chat. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Let's have a good night. Salute. Once I start falling apart on stream, bear with me. It's growing on me. I still like the Delta 8 better though, but it is growing on me. Cheers. Francis getting KO'd by Fury. Yeah, if that fight does happen, Francis is not winning. He is just not. How many milligrams? That's a good question. 10 to 20 milligrams. Hold on a second. I need light. I can't see. 10 to 20. Oh, hold on. It says 10 plus 20. Oh, I can't. It's so dark in here. I don't have my lights on. Yeah, 10 plus 20. So 10 THC and then 20 milligrams HHC, whatever the hell that means. So 10 milligrams, I don't know, whatever the hell that means. If anyone can translate that, I don't know what that means. But 10. Wow, this is really. I didn't realize how dark it is in here. Here we go. Yeah, so 10 Delta 9 plus 20 milligrams HHC. So 10 grams THC, 20 grams milligrams HHC. Anyone know what that means? Can I ask you a question? Yes, you can. You can ask any question you'd like. I can't guarantee an answer, but most likely I will. Did you guys see Chael Sonnen today? He actually did a live stream on his YouTube channel. We're the same age. And I swear to God, I felt like I was watching an 80-year-old man with his glasses, reading glasses on. He was trying to read. Like, I'm not the best reader in the world, but I guess I could hang my hat on reading better than Chael Sonnen, which is weird because he's a pretty smart guy. What's Two Joints want? What's the deal? Okay. Two Joints, we are good, man. I was just busting your chops about calling the show. Don't worry, there was a parade after you, so you weren't the only one. It was my fault, though. I forgot to hit the mute button on the notifications on Discord, so that's my fault. Yeah, last time would it take like 45-ish minutes, 30 minutes? I was like, yeah, it takes 2 hours. Then for some reason it just kicked in. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, so I'm gonna get a little goofy. I'm gonna get useless in a sec. What do I think about the 18-year-old in the UFC? Randy, I'm getting a lot of heat for making that short, goofing on him. And I think people were missing the joke. Like, yes, we were making fun of his looks, but at the same time, we were praising him. So it was like a backhanded compliment that we were doing. But I think this guy is legit the real deal. Rojas Jr., I think he's very good. He's exciting. I hope he wins. I hope the guy becomes a champion. I really do. I like his story. But God, golly gee, people coming in, messaging us and on the comments and it's just wrong. It's like, it's a joke, man. Like it's a joke. This guy's not losing any sleep from us horsing around. And the guy has a mirror. You're acting like this guy does not have a fucking mirror. Like he doesn't know. You're acting like he has no clue what he looks like. He gets it. He gets it. He's been living with this face his whole life. He's got the face of a warrior. No, he doesn't. He has a face of Rocky Dennis. Jesus. For God's sakes. But I don't know. Everyone's got to defend.
Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Savalsky.
So like everyone, like I couldn't tell you the last time I jumped into a comment section. And thank you, Dustin Diamond, purple membership on the second channel.
Wonderful.
Thank you. I have never in my life jumped into a live chat, a comment section, and be like, that's just wrong. Never done that. Even if I thought that, wow, that's a piece of shit move, I'm not going to jump in there and be like, wow, that's just fucking wrong, bro. Like, I just ignore it. I just go away. I'm like, all right, this is not my content. I move on. But these righteous motherfuckers that are just jumping around on social media and just saying this dumb shit. It's like, don't watch it. Don't like it. Don't view it. Don't read it. Don't just stay away from it. If I don't like a TV show, which is The Last of Us, I might bounce. I might. but Jessie likes it, so I got to keep going. All right, here we go. Uh-oh! So I'm on a roll with this game. I've done very good. I'll probably lose this one. I don't advise you playing this game high. Yeah, snowflakes still exist. It's sad, man. Like, it's a fucking bummer, man, that human beings are so sensitive. Like, it's a super bummer. Come on, Zibanejad. Here he comes. Whoa! Oh, nice poke check. Mika Zibanejad. Miki. He's not really scoring much. Look at these moves, guys. Look at these moves. Pick up that rebound and put the biscuit in the net, baby. Put the biscuit in the net. Puke Thomas sucks. That's why Moss needs to beat him up. That would never happen. I saw Chris Weidman has a show on Sirius XM. You got that dude from that was in Bellator and Jimmy Smith, and he was in the UFC very briefly. Fake Joe Rogan. He's terrible. You got Chris Weidman. He's a former champion, so I get it. But let's be honest, not the best of interviews. If Sirius XM just gave us a call and says, hey guys, you want to do a show? Yeah, we would fucking take that to the next level. Howard Stern's on his way out. We'd be the Howard Stern of MMA. We go over to Sirius and fucking explode that dead platform over there. And still do YouTube as well. But Sirius does not take us serious. So we will be taking our business, or keeping our business on YouTube. Okay. One to face off. Jimmy Smith. Oh, you know what's cool? Eric Nixick followed us. It's cool. I was actually pretty happy about that. There we go. Eric Nixick, Extreme Couture coach, gave us a follow, so that was cool. I gave him a nice compliment in the DMs. I didn't reach out for an interview right away because I was like, there's a lot of shows, so I don't want to be that guy. Just gave him a compliment. But I'm definitely going to drag him on. So that'd be fun. Yeah, he's like a cool fucking dude, man. Like, he's like a super cool dude, and he's a really good coach. He's got to be like one of the best coaches out there now. Extreme Couture is on fire. Un fuego. If Aljo didn't go to Extreme Couture, he never would have got kneed in the head. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ooh, we are lighting the fucking lamp tonight, baby. By the way, Capo Caco has been on fire for me. 12th goal of the season. I was considering going to the Jon Jones fight in March. Cheapest tickets was almost 500 Canadian. Hard pass. And if that fight doesn't... UFC 285... Let me just look at something really quick. Here's why I'd be concerned. I actually had the pleasure of seeing Jon Jones fight. I was actually in the building for Jon Jones versus Chael Sonnen in New Jersey. I was actually there for that. So that's cool. I got to see GSP's last fight. I got to see John Bones Jones break his toe, beat the shit out of Chael Sonnen. I got to see Conor fight. I got to see Conor lose. That's why I retired from going to UFC events. I did it all. UFC 283. Yeah, that's a lot of money, man. $500 for the cheapest tickets. That's crazy, man. Like, what are they thinking, right? Strickland said he used to really sling the dick also. So there's that too. Oh, Nixick? He's talking about how... Yeah, Strickland has no problem with saying if a guy is good looking. Which is weird. Yet not, I guess. He's confident in himself. I don't know. I'm trying to go to UFC. I just want to just go to UFC 285. Why am I having a problem here? Search all. Search. Oh, here we go. UFC 285. Jones versus Khan. So if you're paying right now. Still premature. So if Jon Jones versus Gon falls apart, you might have, I don't know, Curtis Blades filling in or something. I don't know. Shavkat versus Neil's on there. Araujo versus Hebos. Take my money. Penne versus Ricci. Although Ricci runs around, you know, showing her ass off on social media. Derek Brunson versus Duplessis. That's not a bad fight. Cody Garbrandt versus Arce. Guido Canetti coming back against Batista. Julian Marquez versus Barriot. And Kirk versus... Who the fuck is that guy? 11-0. We need something else here. That can't be... Like, what's the co-main event? I would imagine they're going to have to pull something else together. I don't think the co-main event's Vivian Araujo versus Hebos. Something tells me. I do like Shavkat, though. Yeah. Yeah, the tickets go on sale tomorrow, right? Isn't the pre-sale tomorrow or some shit? Why would anyone... Like... I mean, I guess if they just want to see Jon Jones fight. But why the fuck is anyone doing the pre-sale to this? I feel like it's just... You know, there's good fights on here. But I feel like it's missing some pieces. Yeah. Hold strong, man. Maybe you'll get it like last minute cheaper or something. I don't know. Jon Jones burned me once before. Let's see, ticks to 178. When it was supposed to be him versus Cormier 1-0 after they fought at the presser. Main event ended up being Mighty Mouse and... Oh, my God. There was a streak where Mighty Mouse was so... He was so fucking boring. And then he just flipped the switch again and became awesome again. But there was a little run when Mighty Mouse was mentioned to be fighting. I remember being like, oh, man. Same with GSP. It's the same thing. I was like, oh, fuck. Yeah, Jeff Molina, the commission, said no more. Apparently he's heavily... Yo, Tropical, what are you doing, buddy? Let's go. Let's go, Tropical.
You really need to get Strickland on the show.
I know.
Not only will he gladly answer questions about his own hog, but he'll give you the lowdown on any other fighter's hog, even Amanda's.
I just got to show up at Extreme Couture. I'm playing the game, though. We've had Curtis on a bunch of times, even though I don't know what's going on. We're still cool, but it's just, I don't know. We have this weird thing. I have no idea. So I'm not going to harass that dude anymore. But I feel like if I get Eric Nixick on, I feel like, he's the Zen master over there. So, and then maybe I'll just show up at Extreme Couture one day and grab him. I got to get an interview with Strickland. Like, that's... one of the things I'm so angry at myself about was when I had Curtis on the first time for XMMA and Sean Strickland was in the background. And I got to be honest with you, like, I knew who he was, but he wasn't the Sean Strickland that he is today. Like, you know, not many people really spoke about Sean Strickland. I remember Kevin from Chicago did. So shout out to Kevin for that. But I was just like, yeah, whatever. Let me focus on Chris. And I should have dragged him on that night. I really dropped the ball there. I didn't know he was such a gem. If I knew he was such a gem, I would have been like, get his ass over here. But I didn't even jump into my mind. So that's a bummer. So yeah, if you go back to the first Chris Curtis interview that we did for XMMA, Sean, he was like, yeah, Sean Strickland's right back there. And I was like, oh, cool. And then we just kept on going on with our conversation. I should have just fucking pulled him over. That would have been gold, having the both of them going back and forth. If I only knew. But if you notice now, I'm always like, if people are in the background, I'm like, yo, who's in there? Who's this? What's behind you? Like, I always say that because that's how we got Jon Jones on. I don't know why I didn't do it that time. We did the same thing. Like, oh, who's in the background? Who's there? And then next thing you know, Jon Jones pops on. So I got to do that with everybody. That's how Wonder Boy popped on again. So, uh-oh. All right, so 3-0, strangers. Thank you, Tropic Tom, for the donation. Appreciate that. Tropic Tom. Okay, uh-oh. Get that rebound. Let's go, Rangers. Oh. My shit's glitching.
Poked away in the neutral zone by the Frenier. Miller's got the puck.
Yeah, so the freaking Giants are playing.
Hammers one.
Damn, I said. The Giants are playing the Eagles at the same time as 283. Ugh. I asked Jessie if we get a babysitter so I can kind of, you know, I can kind of like vanish a little bit. But I don't know if we got a babysitter. Like, I want to see 283. I think it's a decent card. I love Glover. I think I'm going to be betting on Glover. I still want to see the face-off first. But that one face-off that they did in front of the arena, Glover looks ready to go. Old man Glover. What's the gossip about Ortega and Tracy splitting? They removed all the pics together, and did they really? I saw Tracy was getting shit on for a tattoo she has on her arm. Not the best tattoo, but it's a tribute to her brother that like died of cancer. So, you know, people can't be shitting on that. But they were joking around saying it was Justin Gaethje. I was like, oh god, it's like your dead brother on her arm. And people are like, yo, bro, is that Justin Gaethje? I'm like, what the fuck? What's wrong with people, man? I'm so excited about Bowen's back. Such a killer. I think the cheating just adds to his greatness. I have a weird thing with Jon Jones because, like I said, he's popped on our show twice. And I was never a Jon Jones fan. Never. But having Devin Clark on, who was like really tight with Jon Jones, like that was the connection. I was always a Daniel Cormier fan. I got to be honest with you. I've kind of like bailed from Cormier, and now I think I'm more of a Jon Jones fan. Hey, how you doing? I've gotten better with this shot, by the way. Like I used to do one-timers all the time. Now I just do this shot. I just kind of like snap it. Top shelf. But yeah, now I don't know. Yeah, James Lynch. Yes. Who the fuck would do that, man? Who would do that? I saw he started his a new YouTube channel, a new Twitter account, which the Twitter blew up pretty quick, so that's good news. But I mean, man, you got to be a fucking lowlife to hack into someone's like life like that. Whoa, CBD! CBD. Let's let those gummies kick in, baby. CBD. We need a THC one now. That's Nate.
CBD. It helps with healing process.
It's Nate, baby.
Inflammation and stuff like that. So you wanted to get these for
the choke, the ninja choke.
Training and make your life a better place.
He makes a life a better place with that donation over there.
We need a buddy cop / anti-hero movie with Chris Curtis and Sean Strickland.
Yeah.
Curtis is such a sweet dude, he could just spend the movie trying to convince Sean to stop murdering people in back alleys.
Yeah, let's go, champ. Let's go, Tropic Tom and Ninja Choke.
Wonderful.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for the donation. Are you under some lip? Yeah, I have, like, when we do these streams, I got 2 IKEA lamps on the side. So, like, if I put the hockey on over here and it gets brighter, like, you can see my the lights are so low, and I got my ISO at 1600. I actually had to write this down before I went live. And my shutter speed at 1/30. So if I move my hand really quick, it's going to be blurry, but a low light situation to all those photography nerds out there. Yo, I got this. I think the Delta's kicking in because I'm babbling. It hasn't been that long. Anyway, this the webcam that we just got, it's got like DSLR settings, so you could adjust little things like ISO and shutter speed, which is really cool in a webcam. It's a really cool setting. So if anyone knows anything about cameras or photography or any of that stuff, it's a good camera. Like you guys give a shit. But anyway, to get back to it, I am glowing because of shitty lighting. All right. Thank you. Yeah, what is that about stone babbling? Like, what is that? Why do I, like... It really affects me. All right. 4-0. Foreskin nothing. Uh-oh. Oh. You know what's kind of cool about this game? So the AI, if you do something too much, the AI starts picking up on it. You can't do it anymore. So they start adjusting, which is really cool. You can't be cheesing, you know, you got to switch it up how you score in the game. Yo, and go Kings go. Come on, you down 4-0, guys. Go home. Beat the parking. Beat the traffic. Panera bread. Oh, I couldn't get around. I do remote wildlife photography with a DSLR with a telephoto lens. I still don't understand all the settings yet, though. Do you use a 70-200? A great lens if you do. I got one of those when I was doing photography. That was like my lens, the 70-200. It's like a $2,000 lens. It's a big puppy. You squeeze it on there, you get great pictures. Oh wow, 55-250. Wow, is it a Canon lens or is it a another company? Wow, that thing. Yeah, that thing moved. That, jeez, you can really zoom in.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Here comes the high score king.
How dare you not like Last of Us? Unsub, unmember, and no one donos after this. Kidding. Also, I would be too wary to go live for UFC 285. Jon history of fucking it up. First guy to cancel a PPV after all.
I mean, the pre-sale, I think, is tomorrow. Thank you, Sonosi. Let's go, Sonosi, for Dono. Let's go. Donos. We're going to call him Donosi.
Wonderful.
Thank you very much. Yeah, like, if the pre-sale is tomorrow and, you know, you got some good fights in this card. It's not like a complete mess of a card, but like Jon Jones, or like if Jon Jones pops for steroids, or I don't know, you know, there's been things that, or he, I don't know, punches someone, does something outside the UFC, runs over a pregnant lady. You know, now you're kind of stuck in the mud. Like, maybe they'll have, what's it called, Curtis Blades on standby, but then like Curtis Blades versus Gon, like, is that worth it? And say Gon doesn't want to take the fight, you know, if there's a backup or whatever, and he's like, nah, fuck this, I want to fight Jones. And then what's your co-main? Shavkat? I mean, Shavkat's great. Don't get me wrong. I think that guy's a lot of fun. Bo Nickel? I forgot Bo Nickel's on this card. I mean, what is the main event? I mean, the co-main event. You know, what replaces it? So I don't know how people could be dropping tons of money for this card. Now, the good news is, okay, so it's at MGM. It is in Vegas. So that makes no sense because Jon Jones, he really shouldn't be going anywhere near Vegas. But the good news is I've gotten my money back when Dos Anjos got hurt against McGregor, 196. Vegas, you can get your money back for the tickets. So we bought a whole bunch of tickets and we were just looking to sell them. Like, we had our own tickets and then we were going to sell the rest. And we were going to like double, triple the price and be like, okay, we're going to go to this thing for free. And then RDA got hurt and then everyone started panicking. And we panicked too. We didn't know Nate was going to fill in. We didn't know what was going to happen. So we started trying to sell these tickets and trying to figure out how to get our money back. And it was just like this whole thing. But they reimburse over there. So if something does fall apart, especially if it's the main event, you can get your money back. So that is something. Yeah, before you buy these tickets, though, read the small print and see if there is some sort of refund thing. It was with us at 196. Foot photographer that allows to get bricked on the job. Anyone else play with cameras? I like camera talk. Yeah, you got to say hi? Oh, which we have plenty of backup seats. You could have. You can sit right there, or you want to sit there. This one you can just spin the mic. You sure? Oh, Jessie's gonna come by. Okay, she'll tell you she liked The Last of Us. Like I said, I went on the whole spiel in the beginning. I went in with very high expectations of the show, and I was slightly disappointed. I feel like I've been there, done that. UFC is boring. Kayla's personal simp. What the hell kind of account is that? Pavlovich versus Blade should be the co-main. You know what? It should. You're right. It should, because then you can kind of mix and match. You know what? That's probably what's going to happen. They'll probably have some heavyweights underneath, just in case someone could slide in if something happens. Bones will come in closer to 260 or 220. I'm not sure about all this muscle he's put on. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm going to play the last one. I got to be honest with you. Like, the way people are describing it, like someone was saying, like, puzzles and fucking... I don't know. I mean, I know God of War has got puzzles, but there's so much carnage in God of War and button mashing. That's what I like. I don't know if I like these games where you're running around and... I don't know. Hi, Jess. Tired?
Yeah.
Well, we took a ride on the Delta 9 side.
Nice.
And we'll see where that takes us. We could play some hockey. You can tell them about... You liked Last of Us. What'd you like about The Last of Us?
Nothing in particular. I just thought that it was a good... You know, I don't know anything about The Last of Us story. I never played the video game. I don't know anything about it, aside from the fact that people really liked it. So when I went in there, I was like, I don't really care. And I ended up liking it a lot. It was actually, like, really riveting to me.
Yeah.
You know what got me was the...
I don't know if you want to spoil anything. Cause, yeah,
you're right.
Yeah, because it's something that we can relate to that kind of hit close to home.
I was like, fuck
but you
this.
knew. But you knew.
No, the thing is, like...
Didn't you know it was going to happen?
Yeah, you knew it was coming. But, like, just... I think the actors were so good that they made it such a real scene that you're like... You think of it as yourself, and you're like, oh, like, holy... Like, I was like torn. I never get torn apart by movies and shows. I don't tear up. That's not what I do. Yeah. And this one fucking got me. It was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because of, you know, your situation. And that girl did... Oh, whoops.
Don't spoil anything.
Yeah, it's probably not a conversation for me to have. But yeah, the actors did do...
A really good job.
Do a good job. But you have to admit, after that happened, this show nosedived. No?
No, I liked it a lot. Because after that, I think that scene is what made me tie in. Because I was like, okay, now I got to see how he handles this and what happens. And like,
and you got enough, like, it was just like, I don't know. It was like, whatever.
I liked it a lot. And I thought the ending was like a perfect tie-in to the beginning. You know, like, it kind of went full circle, which leads into the whole story.
Do you find this, like, when you watch The Walking Dead pilot?
See, that's where you're messing up. You keep comparing it to The Walking Dead.
Or any other show.
Don't compare it to anything. Just enjoy it.
Well, I got to be honest with you. It's a fucking zombie show. Like, of course I'm going to compare it. Yeah, it is.
It's not. It's
like been there, done that. Rinse and repeat. Here we go. We're doing this shit again. Like, don't you feel like, fuck, here we go again?
I went into it without comparing it to anything. So I was able to enjoy it for what it was, its own entity. Yeah. You are comparing it, and that's what's making it
another zombie show
for you.
And that bothers me. It's driving me nuts. Like, I'm waiting for now maybe there's gonna be something in this. Oh, well, it's a fungus. Like, all right, is that gonna be like the thing? I don't know. Maybe there's gonna be something in here that's gonna completely blow my mind, and I'll have a completely switch. But I gotta be honest with you. If this show did not have buzz, I would bail after this episode. I'd be like, yeah, I'm good. I don't need to see this. Like, I feel like I've been there, done that.
I went into
and I would wait for people to actually watch the whole series and say, okay. This is worth
I went
watching.
into it with no interest. So maybe that's what helped. Is like I didn't go into it with the underlying hype and everything that everyone was giving it. Mm-hmm. I literally went into it not wanting to watch it. So when I saw it, I was like, holy shit, this is actually pretty good. So maybe that helped, is not having any interest at all.
It's just it's zombies with spaghetti coming out of their mouth. The wiggling like it's just spaghetti.
I thought it was really well done. And I thought the casting choice was really good. I thought a lot about it was really good.
All right. Well, listen, the actors are good. There's no doubt about that. I don't know. Hopefully, I didn't like the girl from Fringe in it, and I like her. I think she's a good actress, but she was a little too butch for me. All right, yeah, I'm so tough. Like, you didn't get that feel like this girl was just over tough.
I didn't even know who she was, so.
I got punched in the face, but I'm a tough broad, you know? Like, that's what I felt like they were shoving down my throat.
Okay, but you have to have one of those in every show.
Why?
Mean, if you're going to compare this to The Walking Dead, look at The Walking Dead. There was like 5 butches in that show, so.
I feel like all the women would be dead.
You have to.
No offense to the ladies out there,
actually,
but I feel like they'll all be dead. Like, there's no, like.
Not necessarily, and here's why. I think men, you know, most men, not all men, albeit they're more logical in a lot of situations. I also think that they're like very headstrong, rah, go in and kill. And that's what can get you killed. And I think women have the rationale to kind of wait back and see.
Think about this.
You know,
if there was an apocalypse. Now, listen, I'm not saying that I would want this. I'm not saying I'm rooting this on. But if there were apocalypse that would happen, all fucking reason goes out the window. Guys start turning into Vikings. You know what I'm saying? Men start turning into like these primal things, and women are going to be pushed aside. There's not much the women can do if there's no fucking policing. There's no, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just
women will
it's a free for all.
Add rationale when men just want to go in and kill.
In a true apocalypse, women will survive and be kept and protected, traded like cattle. That's the truth. That's exactly what would happen. It's a horrible thing to say.
Much like a Neanderthal.
No, I'm thinking like realistic life. Think about how humans are. Now, listen, I'm not saying every guy would be like that, but I'm saying the majority of people, the strong survive. You know what I'm saying? And women would probably take it. They would probably be more strategic.
From like a 16th century type mentality.
You're going to war, and women are on the front line with you. The women are getting killed.
Women get killed on the front line today, Moss.
I'm just saying, it's a take that's not very 2023 friendly. But when I watch these shows, I want a semblance of realism. And when I see this fucking blonde going, oh, I'm fucking tough, you know, like, and she's going around like, I don't know.
Yeah, I think that you're looking at it in all the wrong ways, honestly.
Yeah. Well, her character threw me off a little bit, but I don't know. I need something realistic that's like, if it's going to be so crazy like this, where there's spaghetti coming out of people's mouths and they're eating people's brains or whatever the hell they're doing, right? And they're running really fast and going, you know, and that shit's going on. If that's going to happen, I need to have a balance of some sort of realism. And that's where The Walking Dead got a little crazy. Carol in The Walking Dead, you fucking kidding me? She's like 60 years old, and she's like, I'm so fucking tough, you know, and she's like kicking ass.
No, she had to be saved a million times.
In the beginning. That was real, and that's what I like the show. She had an abusive fucking husband who was a piece of shit, and you just wanted this guy to die. And then eventually everything happens, and Carol she wins in the long run, right? Even though she was tormented. But then she transforms into Superwoman.
Okay, but you're taking out the idea that people can adapt in situations like this. Like, you're just going based off of the weak person that was in the beginning. And you're not looking at the fact that human beings literally adapt to their environment and their situations. So if you're in like an end of the world situation, even if you're a woman, a weak woman, an old woman, you're going to adapt to survive.
Carol would have been dead a long time ago.
No, I
Carol would have been done.
You're way, way off on this.
That Carol character in The Walking Dead was the most ridiculous character they could even put on the screen.
I don't know. I disagree with you entirely.
Telling you. It's not, you know, listen. I'm not trying to shit on women. That's not what I'm trying to do.
Well, you did already.
What I'm saying is, when I do watch these shows, though, like, I think when it's more grounded in realism, like, you start saying, okay, I can kind of get into this now. I can relate to this because it feels real. Now, there could still be strong characters that are female. I have no problem with that. Where they have kick-ass moments, I have no problem with that. But when they're super butch the whole fucking show, and they're kick-ass the whole show, get out of here.
I think you just don't like butch women. Like,
no, it's not real. It's not real.
Why? There's a million butch women in the world today.
Listen, Amanda Nunes is a fucking badass, right? You would say Amanda Nunes would kick all our asses, correct?
But it's not just about what you
throw
in
a zombie apocalypse. She's a woman again. She's not a fucking superhuman anymore.
What?
It's the truth.
Your logic, I don't know where you're coming from.
It's the truth.
I feel like I'm arguing with a retard.
It's the truth, though. She's not Amanda Nunes, the fucking champion anymore. She's not.
Moss,
she's gonna get her ass whooped.
If you listen to yourself from an outside perspective, you would think you're being a little silly.
I'm telling you, this is the truth, man. I don't know what you want me to say. Do you want me just to lie and say, all right, yeah, that's realistic? It's not. It's not realistic, Jess.
Okay.
All right. Let me know in the chat what you guys think. Hot take over here. Let me know. You know who was a badass? Ripley from Alien, right?
I don't know.
She was a badass. That was Sigourney Weaver's character. Then it went a little overboard. She was over badass. It got to the point where it was like, all right, you know, she wouldn't have lasted this long.
Why? Because she had a vagina?
That's right. That's right, Jessie. You're learning quickly. There you go.
I'm going to go to bed.
Oh, come on. I'm just messing with you, man. I'm just messing with you. Yeah, I don't know. I'll give it. I'll see what happens. See where this thing goes. Maybe too many strong females for me to watch this show,
Moss,
Jess.
you don't like any movie or show that has a strong female character in it. Like, I've
That one
learned
girl
this
got
about
shot.
you.
She's probably gonna live, right?
Like, you think strong
Super
female
female.
characters are just, like, unheard of. Like, God forbid there's a strong female character.
There could be strong female characters.
No, you don't like any strong female characters.
That's not true.
Every time a strong female character comes up in a movie or show that we're watching, you have to make a comment about it.
I like Agatha from oh shit, from Vikings. She was science fiction tough, you know. But I liked her character. Go Kings, go. Oh shit! You see him dive? All right. So what do you think? Do you think that this show is going to be better than The Sopranos? 'Cause that's your favorite show, right?
What? Why are you comparing this to The Sopranos?
No, I'm just saying TV shows, right?
I
I'm
can't
saying.
even compare them. I cannot compare the two. They're two wildly different shows.
All right. I'm not saying it's the same fucking show. I'm saying your liking for the show.
No, two wildly different genres. I can't say one's gonna be better than the other. It's ridiculous.
Yes, you can. What do you
No, I
mean?
can't.
You're a strong female.
Moss, I'll say this. You have a budding cult like the Fireflies on the show. MMA-Holes sells in the apocalypse. What will be a currency? Belts? NFTs? The flesh of snowflake males? I'm trying to gauge how it will go based on this discussion.
I don't know. Jess, you want to answer that?
No.
So he keeps on talking about these fireflies that are, I guess they're characters on the show. Oh wait, they are. Yeah, the fireflies.
They were considered terrorists.
They're that strong female that's leading them, right?
Yes. What?
Okay. So they're terrorists, but they're not terrible people, right? It doesn't seem like that right now.
No, I think from what I'm gathering is they have all the right intentions, but the policing part of the population thinks or are considering them terrorists because they go against the laws that they've created.
Yeah, the Fireflies, run by strong women, right?
I don't know. I feel like you're just trying to go me into another.
It's funny because they are run by, their leader is a strong woman, a strong female character, right? Fireflies.
And
in fact, is there any strong male character in the show?
yes, the dad.
Not really.
Yeah, he's a
It's kind of a puss
And
from
his
what we've seen
brother?
so far.
What do you mean he's a puss?
He is.
How?
I don't know.
You don't know. So you're just making things up.
Compared to the other women, though, like they're pretty powerful.
Why are you comparing him? What?
One's leading a whole terrorist group.
I'm exiting this conversation. You sound so stupid right now. Like,
that woman leads the group, but not all of them. All right, so wait, not them all. So there's probably a good group and a bad group then. The Fireflies, I guess, right?
no, there's probably just different pockets of those groups, like in different areas, California, Arizona. You know, like just different.
You're not as cool as the dude in her think. I hope you know that. I don't even know what you're saying.
He said you're not as cool as the dudes in here think. The dudes in the chat who worship you. He's saying you're not as cool as they all think you are.
And what makes you the person to be able to say this? What gives you? Are you a strong female? That was the thing, right? Him. Yeah. Nah, I just went right around. You know, full circle with the joke. Thank you, Ninja Choke. I appreciate that. I appreciate Masamoji. You have to be a member for that shit, man. You gotta be a member for that shit. Look, we are not worthy. We are not worthy. I will lead you to the promised land. We will walk across water together, men and women, strong women.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. See, it's a true teamwork right there. What do you think about Ice Poseidon moving to Japan?
I could care less.
So you think by saying that the main character's like, there goes my shutout. The main character's like Captain Content. You don't think so?
No.
Okay. What's his name? Do you know his name? The main character? You usually know all the names. Kyle? Henry?
Kyle.
I don't know his name. What's the main guy's name? The Mandalorian guy. What the hell's his name? Joey? Jeffrey?
Joel.
Joel. Oh, it's close. Joel. Okay. Joel. Yeah, he's a good actor, though. Pasquale. He was in that movie with Nicolas Cage. He was actually like really good in it. What was that? You remember that Nicolas Cage movie where he poked fun at himself?
Yeah, it was a good movie.
Yeah, he was like the co-star in that thing, and he was very good. The new Mandalorian trailer looks ridiculous. To my fellow nerds out there, it looks really fun. Dun, 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 dun. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did you like Game of Thrones better than Sopranos?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
Wow, you did? Okay. Interesting. So Game of Thrones would be your number one then?
Yeah, I think so. But Game of Thrones was like a once-in-a-lifetime type show. You're never going to find another show like that.
Well, yeah, you can't... I mean, just thinking about the budget alone of Game of Thrones is nuts, you know? If The Sopranos had dragons, it'd be a lot better. I always thought The Sopranos should have dragons. You know?
Yeah, you're definitely high.
James Dragonfini? No? Oh, I think I put that in my own net. They're coming back. La da 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 da. Do you enjoy feeling of being high, or do you... no, I used to get a little... It depends. If I take too much, I get paranoid. But I do like the feeling of getting high. Yeah, it's like a free, you know, kind of loosey-goosey, goofy sensation with no hangover involved. It's a nice sensation. But yeah, if I take too much, there we go. If I take too much of it, it's not good. Samuel Jackson. You love anxiety. Do you actually get to that stage, Two Joints, where you get paranoid? I feel like you're immune, right? To well, that might not even be the real Two Joints. Is that the real Two Joints? I don't even know. What do you think? Is that the real Two Joints?
Probably.
There's that other one that keeps popping in too. I'm not quite sure, but I do. I feel like he's got a good tolerance to it, where he doesn't get paranoid. Maybe he does. I guess anyone, you take enough of it, you'll get that. It's the real you. All right. So, what else we got? What else we got? The pre-sales tomorrow for, I think it's tomorrow, for UFC 285.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say people should buy tickets now, or it's too risky?
I don't know. It's not my business.
No. 285. When is that? That's in March?
March 4th.
Oh, it's right around my birthday.
Mm.
For my birthday, you want to go? April, May, June, July. Yeah, you can go. It'll be how many months?
I can't travel towards the end of my second trimester.
You can't travel in a car?
Travel. I don't know. I'd have to ask her.
You could travel in a car.
I have to ask. You can't. You're not a doctor. You can't just make that
assessment. I'll tell you what, man. I
assessment.
see some of these UFC fighters. They're freaking sparring, and
Yes,
they're like
they're-
9 months. They're
yes.
8.5 months in.
Because every woman is the same.
Yeah. Nah, you're good. You could take it. You could take a car ride to Vegas. You'll be the mature one, as we're all goofy and intoxicated. Oh. What's the first alcoholic beverage you're gonna have?
Wine.
Wine?
Yeah.
Do you miss wine?
You know what I've been craving in a weird way?
Tuna.
A Long Island iced tea.
A Long Island iced tea.
And I've only ever had it once at a bar with you.
What?
I've never had a Long Island iced tea before.
It's literally, oh, there we go. It's literally like every alcohol just jammed into.
And I remember having it one time, and now I kind of want it.
A Long Island iced tea. I used to go to TGI Fridays. Was that where I took you? Where did you have the Long Island iced tea?
I can't remember. We sat down somewhere.
Burger King?
There was a bar there. No, it was like a restaurant bar.
Yeah, where was it? I don't remember.
Remember we went to go see a movie after or something, or did we?
Oh, was it in Austin Street?
I can't remember.
Oh, it might have been.
I don't remember. But anyways, it was good. It was the first time I ever tried one. I was like, actually, this is.
You got to have a really good one though. I probably got you the bottom shelf alcohol one.
I don't know.
You got to have like. It was funny when I used to go to TGI Fridays. We used to get the Long Island iced tea fish bowls. You ever have a fish bowl drink from a restaurant?
No, I don't go out and drink. I never did. Even before I met you, like when I was in college, I just never went out. That wasn't my thing. I'd prefer staying at home and watching a movie or something, drinking hot cocoa.
I wanted to get so drunk every night. Like,
no, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't mind a glass of wine a night or something like that, but I don't like just going out to get drunk every night.
Oh, I got this goal. Watch this. Yo! Oh, sorry. It's because I made that noise. Anyone ever have the fishbowl? The TGI Friday fishbowl drinks?
What is
they
it?
were like this.
It's probably all sugar.
They're like the size of my head, and they would just, no, you can get like a Long Island iced tea or whatever. And it's just a whole bowl of alcohol. And we would get boxed off these things. Boxed. Like, I'm talking horrible headaches.
They probably jip you on the alcohol, though, on those.
No.
They probably load it up with all the fillers.
If you drank one of those things, like, I don't know, at least in New York, it was brutal.
No, I'm saying they probably load it with all the fillers and just do a small amount of alcohol.
They filled my brain with alcohol. It was crazy, man. Yeah, those thing. Pukes it. Yeah, you would have the worst hangovers from them.
It was probably cheap.
Yeah, the alcohol is terrible. Like, I used to do that too, like the pineapple and vodkas. I used to go get pineapple and vodkas, but like when they had like the 2-for-1 deals and like you get all these like what was it, Chili's and
you're gonna get cheap
Fridays and like they would all have these deals where you go at a certain time and you get it's like they're giving the alcohol away. Anyone ever drink those Carlo Rossi giant glass jugs?
Yes, that was the wine when I first started drinking wine. When I was like
bum jugs. They were called bum jugs.
Yeah, when I was
I never heard of it.
When I was like an amateur at wine drinking, I would get it because it was sweet and had high alcohol content, and it came in like big jugs.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, oh, this will last me a while. And then I realized it's for amateurs. And then I started getting really into wine and tasting.
I never even heard of that. So it's a big jug of wine.
Yeah, I used to remember when when we lived in New York.
Boxed wine.
No, I came home with like that big glass jar of wine.
Yeah. Is that it?
Yeah, that's a Carlo.
Oh shit, yeah. That's delicious. Wait.
Yeah, they are good, but like it's for amateurs.
Oh yeah, that is pretty good. It's like dessert.
Yeah.
It's like sangria.
It is sangria. Like. Yeah, the one I would get was the sangria.
Oh shit, yeah, I've had that.
And there was another one, but I never got it.
Those are delicious.
Yeah.
But I don't think I've ever gotten drunk.
I still have 2 jugs downstairs in the kitchen. And
go get the bum jug.
No. And I haven't touched them in
bum
years.
Jugs.
They've just been sitting there.
Yeah, they are the cheapest way to get a bunch of wine.
It's cheap, sweet, and high alcohol.
Well, actually, box is probably the cheapest, right?
I never drank boxed wine, so I don't know.
You don't know. You're missing. Bum jugs. That's hilarious. The name. Yeah, I would have always, if I knew people called it a bum jug, I would always say bum jug. Like, yo, let's get a bum jug. That's pretty. Well, Four Loko, you ever have that? Like the it's gonna kill you Four Loko?
No, I've never tried it.
That was wild when that jumped out. It was just loaded with caffeine and alcohol.
No, sober Carl. I actually did not have party days. I might be the first person you've ever met who just did not spend my early 20s partying. I did not have any party days. I think I went to one college party when I first got into college, and I hated it. I left early. I didn't associate with anybody. Like, I just had no interest. I went back to my dorm.
Yeah, I was the complete opposite. That's why we're 19 years apart, because if we were any closer, we would never line up in any way. That's how immature I am. As you can see from our conversations.
I think about that every day.
But yeah, when I was 26, like I was never home. Like never home.
I would have never
work
been able
a ton.
to be around you.
Yeah, I worked a lot. Like I would work a ton and then just spend all my money like going out, going to fucking Atlantic City, or you know, just going wherever there's like a fucking bar and trouble. Like that's all I would want to do. Like it was kind of stupid. And then like my friends would all get into like these relationships, and then I would be like the bad influence, and I would always want to go out.
No, I was never like that, Dr. Boss. I was never like uppity or snooty. I just was really to myself. Like I don't know, I preferred things quiet and just not around people.
Yeah. We had, when we first like were hanging out, whoa, that was nice, cool. When we were first hanging out.
It's just comfortable. Like why do I need all, you don't need all that, you know? It's just.
We had like stage passes to like, what was it, like a club in the city or something? I can't remember what it was.
Yeah.
Like cool VIP thing. I'm like, let's go. Our friend V-Neck had like the only hookup, and I was like, let's go. It'd be great, you know. And she was like, no way.
Well, I did say you could go.
Yeah, she's like, I can go. I'm like, if I go, that's not good. Like, what the fuck am I gonna?
I was like, if you want to go, feel free. But I'm hanging out at home watching Netflix. Like, that's
yeah,
not
I was like,
my
what the
thing.
fuck? Why don't you want to go to this? Like, I was like, you out of your mind? But you know what? I'm actually glad she thinks like that, because I gotta be honest with you. Wanting to do that shit all the time is just it
sounds exhausting.
It's not. It's a lot of fun. Listen, it's a lot of fun going out and partying and fucking drinking and whatever.
Ugh. And then getting sick the next. Ugh.
It's
gross.
amazing.
It sounds.
Well, now
exhausting.
kids are fucking
and
IVing up.
Around there, like
if I had an IV back in the day, I'd
and...
probably be doing it like
yeah,
every
but then
night.
Everyone's grinding up on each other, and it's just fucking
it's
gross.
terrible.
It's gross.
Yeah, I'm glad you think that way though. I am, because I'm terrified with Ellie when Ellie gets older. Like, I hope she thinks like you.
Probably won't. She's probably gonna be a wild child.
Yeah, that's like, I feel like that's gonna happen because I payback. You know, like all the
you know
torture
what
I
I think,
give my parents.
You know what I think it was is I got it out of my system as a teenager, like sneaking
getting
out,
in trouble.
Yeah, getting into a massive trouble, and I put my parents through hell. And so I think I didn't have the need for it when I finally became an adult and was on my own. I was like, I realized it wasn't as satisfying as everyone made it out to be. There was nothing satisfying about it. So I was just like, oh, I'm good.
Yeah, how many people like to party? Like, it's usually just to cover up insecurities, depression. You don't like, if you're partying like too much, it's because you have fucking mental issues.
It's immaturity, Moss.
It's a lot of things. It's a lot of things.
A lot of immaturity.
Immaturity is part of the package.
Is the main part of the package.
A part of the Red Sea. Yeah. Well, there was like certain bars. We would go through phases where we would like go to the same place every night, because we would get the only hookup, whether we knew the bartenders or the bouncers or whatever. So we would go every fucking, not every day, but like every time we would go out, we would go to the same place. There were certain places like Dublin Pub, Mulcahy's. Like, these are places that we would just go.
Those are
constantly.
also places where you got into big trouble.
Yeah, we got into fights. We got into a lot of trouble there. But it was like,
not just fights. From the stories I remember you telling me, you got.
Well, yeah,
into
I mean, you just do
trouble
stupid
too.
shit. But I'm just thinking, we didn't like spice it up too much. We would go to Manhattan and go to different places there too, but similar. Like, we would.
But it's almost like you wanted that trouble. It's weird. Like, it's almost like if you went a certain amount of time without it, you would get drawn to putting yourself in a bad situation. You know,
that's why you go out, and you just blame it on the booze. That's it. But now, like, I couldn't even think. Like, I feel so far removed from that. When you in real.
I don't believe it, because I think if you ever did go out again with your buddies or whatever, I think that itch would be scratched, and it would kind of light another fire. You know, like,
the itch is scratched. It's already scratched already. Don't need to scratch it again.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't think that ever goes away in a person.
Nah, because look at me now. I'm getting high, playing video games, talking to strangers on the internet.
Well, that's because you're comfortable right now. But I'm saying, like, if you went out with your buddies and then just for nostalgic purposes did whatever, I'm sure it would rekindle like a little bit of.
Yeah, you're
fire
forgetting
in you.
though. The whole purpose of the MMA holes was so I would stop getting into trouble. That's the whole reason why the channel was made. Because I was drinking and driving. I was fucking cheating. I was getting wrecked. I was getting whatever, not high, but I was, you know, I was getting into a lot of trouble. Like there was a lot of crazy shit going on. And I was like, all right, time to pump the fucking brakes.
Yeah.
We like the UFC. Let's start a channel. And now we're 6 years, almost going on 7 now, because August will be 7 years. And that's the main reason why. Now I don't even give a fuck. Like think about it. You went out with when we went to the Barclays Center. We did the event. We went to the bar afterwards.
Well, you had an agenda going after Luke Thomas and stuff like that.
Yeah, but still.
So if your mind is focused on something, you're not going to be.
But
trying
still,
to get in trouble.
like drinking and stuff like that. Like it was completely out of my system then. Yeah, it's done.
I don't know. I feel like everybody has it in them.
It's done. No, you. There is a way where you can say, okay, I've had enough. Like no matter how great and how fun a certain thing is, and I can reminisce and talk about all the fun times, it's still like it's over. Like you don't think that I don't think
well,
that
I think
anymore.
now
Now
having
like dad,
kids, having kids makes it different. But I'm saying like, if you didn't have kids, I think you could still probably, you know, tap into that side of you.
Yeah. Is it weird, Adolf, watching me and Jessie just have like this is you're like listening to me and her having like just an off-air conversation on air? Is that weird? That's got to be weird, right? I feel that it is weird because it's weird thinking about it. Anyway, what were we talking about? These people, they're just ruining our conversation. Yeah, it's like they got fucking. It's like they got front row seats in my brain. That's fucking odd. You guys got like folding chairs.
I kind of forgot they were there for a minute.
Yeah.
We were just having a conversation.
At least I'm high. At least I could just fucking blame it on that. But now it fucks me up even more thinking about that. You're like a little drink with a pina colada, with a little what's it called? Umbrella. A drink with a pina colada. 2 drinks. Oh my god. Anyway, there was a point to all of that. I don't even remember what the fuck. What was the point? Yeah, so Jessie's a homebody, and I was a floozy.
Oh, that was the point? Oh, I forgot what the point was.
She's a homebody. Oh, man. Yeah, but I want to know about you guys. Let's talk about you guys. Adolf needs a little attention. Adolf, you party animal? When you killed all the Jews, were you a party animal? Did you throw parties after fucking burning a bunch of Jews? All right. I'm your God. It's a prophecy. Oh, God.
See, I would agree with you, Guido, about guys just need to go through it, but
yes, it's true, man.
I have seen.
It's true.
I've witnessed firsthand guys who don't have any desire to go through that time period, and girls who are worse.
Yeah, but you're talking about kids. We're talking about adults.
No, in their 20s.
Yeah.
Don't forget, I have Facebook, and I'm still friends with everybody that I
know,
knew.
but I did it into like almost 40. Like,
well, I think
that's nuts. Here I am,
in fairness,
late 30s at a fucking club at EDC with a bunch of fucking.
I think there's something mentally wrong with you.
yeah, there is something fucking wrong.
Because you don't normally see people well into their 30s.
I know we couldn't.
Things
but
like
I was.
that.
You know what my problem was?
Immaturity.
I was in a clique of guys.
Your problem was immaturity.
Listen to this. You're gonna love this. I was with a bunch of guys that were just as dopey as me in their fucking late 30s, just with the same dumb mentality.
I think, honestly, if you want my actual opinion, I think you thrived and ate up all the attention you would get from them because you were the leader and you drove them to do all these things.
No, there was no leader.
No, you.
I was a bad influence.
You were the
yes,
initiator of a
but
lot
I wasn't
of situations.
A leader. I had bad ideas.
And I think you ate it up. And so that immaturity just flourished because
we all fed off each other. Yeah, we all fed off each other being silly.
You fed off of them following you. I know you did. I know your personality.
EDC. Dude, I was like in my fucking late 30s. Fucking EDC. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's weird to me. The fact that you were like weird. That old.
But we were like fucking predators.
That's a little weird.
But no, here was the only reason why we were there. It's not like we fucking got tickets.
Oh, because of his
General
work.
Mission. No. because he got us on the stage.
Yeah.
Like he got us like VIP bottle service.
It doesn't negate the fact that you guys were well into your 30s doing it.
It's wrong. But if you're gonna do that, you got to make sure you got the hook and you're fucking hanging out on the stage. Because if you're in the crowd with the rest of the kids, like that's not good. You're the chaperone. You're the creep. You know. So we were up, just getting drunk off of fucking bottles, listening to, and then that fucking beat drop like every 5 seconds. It's crazy,
it's just
man.
Weird. I don't think I'll ever understand it. And no matter how many times you tell stories, I don't think I'll ever be able to wrap my head around it.
Yeah, well, I don't know, because you're a girl, I guess. I don't know.
I don't think it's because I'm a girl. I think it's just because I never wrapped myself up in that world.
Yeah. Well, it was the only reason why we went out so much is because we all fucking mental issues. There was something wrong with us. We didn't act mature. We didn't think, there was a lot of that going on.
But that's obvious. I mean, like something has to be wrong for you to be doing stuff like that.
Hold on, you went to EDC last year in LA. So B's like 25 though. Wait, hold on. We said so B's like 25 though. What was he saying? He said the one we went to was in by the Meadowlands in Jersey, the Giant Stadium.
Oh, but he's like 25 years old.
You're 25. Yeah. And that's even
so that's okay.
But I bet he can back this up. Even 25.
Moss, that's a year younger than me.
Dude, it's fucking nuts. There are kids there, man. Like when you go there, it's like kids like popping Molly.
What do you think? Yes.
Dude, the EDC is fucking
25,
weird.
You're still in your prime age.
I'm telling you, man. It's even at 25 it's a little crazy.
30 doing
and I was in my
this?
fucking late 30s, so it was weird, man. It was just a weird fucking thing. But we went because we were DJing at the time. Me and my bud were DJing, so we like had these fucking bizarre dreams that we were like, here we are DJing weddings and events. And
I think you guys are just immature and delusional.
But here's the thing: we DJ'd SNL's 25th anniversary party.
Well,
right?
Yes,
think about that.
But
think about
how did you get that?
Think about that.
You practically weaseled
We
your way.
DJ'd Henrik Lundqvist, the goaltender of the Rangers at the time. We DJ'd his fucking party. We DJ'd a bunch of fucking big parties, so we were like, I was like, well,
yeah, you had great experiences, and nobody can take those away.
Maybe something can happen here. So let's go to EDC. Let's absorb the ambiance, get wrecked. But it was weird. Yeah, it was weird because it was like all the fucking kids getting carted off.
Well, at least you acknowledge that it was weird.
Yeah.
If you didn't acknowledge it, then I'd be more worried. I'd be like, oh, yikes.
Oh, he's 36. Hasn't been in Los Angeles since 2008 or something. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So you went when you were 26? Okay, yeah. Tell me about Staley. When Henrik came in that room, all the women just fucking, they just all sucked over to Henrik Lundqvist. I was like, wow, damn, this guy's a real G. He's top G. So who in your family was the party? Was it William?
William.
Uh-huh. He still parties.
Yeah.
And how old is he? He's 30 what?
He's 6 years older than me, so 32?
He's 32?
No, yeah, 32.
William's going to be partying into his 40s.
No, I think he's already starting to wind down a little bit. He's more of like a home drinker now.
Okay.
Okay, I want to prove something here. I'm 32. I am probably closer to Jess being a homebody. I think I truly party like 5 to 7 times from 18 to 30. Not counting Halloween or New Year's Eve.
That's still 6 more times than I've ever partied.
Jeez, yeah, she never did ass. Yeah, I kind of envy you. Like, I envy Sonosi because I kind of wish I was like that.
You do miss out on opportunities. Like, you do miss out on experiences and occasions because you're
But most of the stuff, here's the thing, like, the stories that I'm telling, they're just fucking stories.
But at least you have stories to tell.
Yeah.
What are my stories? Well, I stayed home that one time. And
well, I tattooed my arm.
Yeah. Like,
I decided that when people are going out, partying, I was carving my arm up with my own drawings.
No, I mean, I did have a life. I did go out and see things. Like when I was in college, we did go places, but it wasn't parties. We experienced like adventures. We climbed mountains and like went, visited new beaches and things like that. We didn't go to parties.
I used to visit new beaches too, Jessie, if you know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it's funny you say that. I remember we were in Vegas one year and the guys were like, yo, we're going to the Grand Canyon. I'm like, fuck the Grand Canyon. I'm here.
See, that's the types of experiences I had.
Yeah, and
Like,
and now
adventures.
I'm the other guy. Now I'm like, let's go to the Grand Canyon. I'm trying to get my parents to go to the Grand Canyon. They don't want to go.
Yeah.
Like I'm the guy that wants to fucking
Yeah,
ride a horse on the Grand
I'm
Canyon.
the person who would rather go on a new adventure than to go to a party. You know what I mean? Because I feel like you get more out of it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess.
Like you could tell a story. Oh yeah, we were at this party and there was this girl there and she hooked up with like 3 different guys. Yeah, it's it's a great story. But what about like the stories where you actually went and experienced something that not everybody gets to see? Like that's cool. You know?
I used to experience things that people didn't see.
I'm sure you did, Moss.
I mean,
roast beef vaginas.
And they're all stories now. All right. Anyway, it is true though. Like when I went to the Grand Canyon, like it was like implanted in my mind, like that experience, the magnitude of seeing that gaping hole.
Yeah, it's cool. That's amazing. That's something that will burn into your brain. Also, roast beef vaginas will burn into your brain too.
I was gonna make a gaping hole joke. And then when I peeked in that other gaping hole. But guy, you know what guys are? This was my problem. I tried to bury everything in the whole thrill of the hunt, right? Like that was the whole
What
thing.
do you mean bury everything?
Like bury like all my insecurities
All your
and all, all my issues was buried because it was all suppressed because
In women?
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Doesn't make
yeah.
any sense.
No, but I liked going out and not even like sleeping with women, but just like knowing that you can get their number or whatever, like catch and release we used to call it, where you throw the fish back
That's
in.
so weird to me. I'll never understand it.
You're not quite you're not cheating if you throw the fish back in.
I feel like you've told me just about every story, and I'm still like, I don't get it. I just don't fucking get it. But whatever. I mean, if that's what helped you, then you know.
I swear to God, if you know, like how the Jersey Shore was so popular. I think about like all their stupid.
It doesn't gross you out that you were that way, though.
No,
like,
I think about their dumb sayings, like their T-shirt time and the cabs here and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Like we had our own things, like the catch and release and stuff. Like we had our own. Like they had catching a grenade.
I think that's an East Coast thing, honestly.
Yeah, everyone, but guys had that, right? Guys.
Yeah.
Would have their stupid things, and that's the thing. Like they're like packs of idiots. They just want to go out, get drunk, and chase women. You know.
But women can be just as bad, you know, like.
You guys play catch and release? It's a great game.
Ugh, it doesn't like
single guy. It's
out.
A great game. No, because there's sometimes you don't want to eat the fish. You know, you throw the fish back in. You don't want to eat the fish.
That's gross.
Yeah, it's the truth. You just fucking throw the fish back in.
Like they're objects to you. Like they're just like.
No, not that. Well, I mean, they'd be objects if you were just catching and eating every fish. Then they're an object.
But you did catch and eat some of the fish.
No, we released some too.
But so that,
and we
so that is
in catch and
objectifying.
release, there was a lot of sitting on the pond and waiting. There was a lot of that happening, or sometimes never catching a fish. There was a lot of that happening.
Yeah. Okay.
No, seriously.
Okay.
You got to play the law of average. Most of the times you're going to go out, you're not going to catch anything.
Okay.
It's the truth.
Okay.
It is the truth, though. That is the truth. I wasn't gifted with fucking like looking like Chris Hemsworth. That was me.
Well.
So you had to deal with this fucking mug walking around there. You know, I didn't have a beard there where I could cover my face. So then they saw what was going on.
I'm trying to imagine beardless you, like trying
just
to
like
pick.
a weird.
I have to be honest.
Like smooth looking.
If beardless you came up to me in a club, I'd be like, no thanks.
Yeah, there was a lot of no thankses. There was a lot of that. But you know, I loved getting fucking turned down. Like it became more of a challenge.
Yeah,
for me.
because then you wanted to. Yeah.
But I had friends that would get turned down and they're like, "Yeah, I'm good."
Because they were probably like embarrassed that they. But you have like this cocky attitude that's like.
All right, what do we?
I don't know.
Oh my fucking God! I can't even.
Good.
All right. Anyway, that's why you got to grow a beard. But you know what? If I had a beard and I was partying, I don't think I would have done as well.
I do.
I don't.
Women love beards.
I don't know.
I am telling you.
But then again, I'm so far removed, so I don't know what the fuck women
love beards. Love them.
Yeah, but you're talking about women that stay home and don't do anything. I'm talking about women.
No, you're referring to just me. I'm saying women in general, just based off the friends that I talk to.
To the ladies in the chat, one.
We love a good beard going.
Do you love beards? Because I
not like a gross.
I don't know.
Like
I feel
long,
like it's a turn off, man.
Fluffy, like
picture going to a club.
Beard.
Think
That's
about
disgusting.
this though. Think about this. You're going to a club, and you fucking see this guy with his big beard.
Oh yes,
you're gonna make out with that guy?
No, not big beard. Not like a big unkempt beard, but like your length or shorter.
Yeah, you're not gonna.
Nice.
This length is not make out length.
But it's kept.
This is like
well kept.
This is like I hunt, I kill, I fuck. That's what this is. But
what?
if you have less of this here,
no,
you do a lot more sensual things.
No.
I don't feel like. I don't know. That's weird. How many people? What are we fucking? I'm the one that did the drugs, so I don't know how you're.
Well, you dragged me into this conversation.
Like,
I have no.
I understand why I'm here.
I'm about to go to bed.
But I don't know why you're in this. All right, what else you want to talk about before you got to go?
I don't know. You picked all the topics.
Oh, God, I fucking. That's the one thing I got to say. Having conversations while high, as opposed to drunk, way different. What's a better conversation to have? So with someone high or drunk? What do you think? Oh my God, what the fuck?
With you, I like having conversations. Well, it depends on what we're talking about.
Damn it.
Because, like right now, like when you're high, you're kind of fun to talk to because, I don't know, I feel like you're more relaxed. It doesn't feel like an argument's gonna ensue. So it's like nicer. You know, I don't know.
That's very kind of you.
I don't know how to explain it.
Jessie really knows how to give a compliment.
No, like
I like you better when you're stoned.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
And not a fucking asshole. That's basically what you said.
That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah, what do you guys prefer? Like, what do you think is a better conversation, high or drunk? Because there are some pretty. I've had some really funny conversations drunk, but the problem with drunk is you could get to the point where it's like overly annoying.
Yeah, sometimes when you, like people drink. I don't know. I guess their true self comes out, and sometimes it's not a very likable self, you know. Mm-hmm. But when you're high, you have a little more control over that, and you can still be relaxed and have a nice conversation.
But picking up girls high is like a piece of cake.
Why?
Because like you have no worry. Oh, maybe you do get paranoid with that. I don't know, but I feel like you're just like whatever, you know.
Go try it.
Yeah, let's go pick up some chicks.
Let's see how
let me go pick up some 50-year-olds.
We'll put a camera on you. Mic you up and then send you out.
Yeah.
See how many catch and releases you.
I'm gonna imagine me trying to catch and release now. Forget it. Oh my
I think
God.
You can still do it.
No, I couldn't.
You know
I'm
why?
You have this really false like sense of me being like attractive, like, which is great.
I believe it because I've seen the soccer moms in our area.
It's bullshit.
The way they look at you, Moss. I mean, I'm not
She's
a fucking idiot.
lying. She's saying this in front of a bunch of men.
You're trying to be modest. I'm not an idiot. I'm very aware of the women who stare at my husband.
Jessie, come on, stop it. You're embarrassing.
And these soccer moms, they ain't got good-looking husbands like I do. So, of course, they're going to be looking.
All right. All right.
I'm just telling you like it is.
When I was in my prime, Jess, and I would go to the Bang
and you know
Bang
why
store.
They're looking too? Because
get myself a super tight T-shirt.
You're in your 40s, but you don't look your age. You look a lot younger than your age. So
I look plenty of my age. I do. I look at myself in the mirror.
Have you seen their husbands?
I almost threw up the other day looking at myself in the mirror.
Balding and fat.
I look like those fungus guys in Last of Us.
Okay. I'm just saying I picked the right one because they are all looking.
Okay. Anyway, I wouldn't be able to accomplish what I did in the past. I had a gift.
I think you would. Picking up some soccer moms on the field during our kids' games.
Yeah. Who the fuck would want to do that? Who would be picking up soccer moms? Oh, you
wait. When Ellie and our son are starting their sports and we have to go to their practices, just wait for all the moms to offer you little snacks. Oh, you want a snack? Oh, you want a water? It's so hot out here, right?
What weirdest, like,
I can't believe how hot
desperate
it is
housewives are you talking about?
Where did you
What is Jessie talking about?
Oh, New York?
Am I high or is she high?
Oh, that's so cool. How are you liking Arizona? Oh, do you have a wife? Which one's your kid? See how she just sneaks the, do you have a wife in there?
Where are you getting this? What kind of weird TV are you watching?
I'm telling you. It's going to happen.
It's not going to happen. What are you talking about? Just how, like,
and then I'm going to have to walk up
and
beat some hoes.
Remember you said that you needed to go to the eye doctor?
And then I have to
believe you do.
explain to their children why their mother just got the shit kicked out of her. Because she ain't loyal to daddy.
Uh-oh. Anyway. Do women... I remember when I was younger, people said, "Hey man, I gotta get married so I could pick up chicks." That was like the line when we were single guys. I gotta get married because chicks dig rings.
Well, you don't wear a ring.
That's what they would say. I don't have a ring. No.
So that's a misplay by you. You better put a ring on. You want those soccer moms to hit on you. You better put a ring on.
Is that true though? Because we used to say that all the time.
There's like an allure.
Are women attracted to fucking
No, it's not that they're attracted.
Men?
It's just like there's like an allure to the uncatchable. You know, like they're already kind of like taken kind of thing. I mean, I personally don't get attracted to married men, but like
I love married men.
Like
I love looking at married men. I'm attracted to it.
It's just like I think there's like probably this allure of like, oh, he's taken, he's locked up kind of thing. I don't know.
Oh man. Deep pockets, big rockets.
No,
Yeah.
he doesn't wear a ring. We had an idea, but
I don't have a ring.
In fairness, if he never got me an engagement ring, I wouldn't be wearing a ring right now.
We don't
either.
like I want to get the tattoo. I want to get the
yeah, that's what I want to do.
That's what
Like
I want to do
Beth.
next. Yeah, I want to get the I don't know if I'm gonna get the letter though, or if I'm just gonna get the band.
I
might
say
just
we
do
do
that.
the letters.
I hate wearing jewelry. You know, I actually threw out in my first marriage. I threw out the first ring by accident.
Well, it was an accident.
But
It's
that
not
was
like
a
you're-
sign that relationship was
Oh
doing.
no, it's not.
doomed.
I hate when you say things are signs. They're not signs.
That was a sign. Abort mission. So chicks dig wedding rings. I gotta get myself a wedding ring immediately. Watch this, Jess. I took the lead in the middle of conversation. It just shows my hockey skills. Very superior. These people in the chat they can't even remember the last time they saw me lose in hockey. Now in poker, I haven't had a good run. You want to play poker before you go to bed?
No, I think I'm about to bounce now. It's almost 10 o'clock.
Quick poker game after this goal.
No, I'm
Look at
good.
this. Watch this. Watch it. Oh shit.
I just keep getting wrapped up in these conversations.
If someone walked into your room now and was more alpha or whatever, Jess would be attracted to him over you. Women are very it's true. She would.
You obviously don't know me very well. I'm very protective. I have like a very small group, and I'm very protective of that group, including my husband.
I just took a penalty, Jesse.
Sucks.
Oh man, what else you want to talk about while we got you here?
You've been bringing up all the conversations.
You don't
I
get many moments like this. You got people 47 people. How are you watching this? What's going on with you? What do you think's going through their minds right now, Jess? What do you think they're thinking as they're watching this weird stream?
I think they feel like they're watching a train wreck.
Yeah, what are they thinking? What are you guys thinking in the chat? What's going through your minds?
How the hell did these two last so long?
Talk to me in the chat. Actually, all right, Jesse's going to field the chat. I'm going to win this game.
I can't even read the chat from
and
over
be
here.
a champion.
It's just like a big glare. I can't read it.
Yeah, you can.
No,
You have your phone right in front of you.
I've been trying to read it this whole time. I can't. There's just a big glare on the screen.
What about your phone?
My battery's almost dead.
No, my phone?
No.
I don't know where it is.
No, I'm not going to say.
Oh, hold on. I'm going to give up a goal. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. He had a man ready for action. And he blew it. Oh, smokes. Your girl's rambling. All right, here we go. Still trying to picture me. Damn Savage has a picture of me, no beard.
Oh, I've seen a picture of Moss with no beard. It's actually funny because he is still cute. It's just like, it's so weird.
Say it. I'm hideous. Say it.
No, you're not.
You prefer me covered up
it's
with a
just
mask
weird
on.
Because ever since I met you, you've had a beard. Like, I've never known you without one. So when I see a picture of you without one, it's weird to me. Like, it's not like the same man that
It's weird to me.
I met, you know?
It doesn't look. Actually, just go to the beginning streams. I had no beard.
No, you still had a beard.
No, in the beginning of this.
Well,
no,
it was kind of like stubbly.
Yeah, but I mean, it's pretty much me without a beard. Not much of a beard.
I'm talking like barefaced, no hair at all.
I look like Dave Chappelle, Jeff. I look like a white Dave Chappelle with that. Right? Oh, fuck.
Oh, good.
Oh, my God. Could you imagine? Imagine I just shave this off and I just look like a white Dave Chappelle.
Oh my
That'd be
God.
pretty wild. Oh, fuck.
It's just weird.
I'm like dizzy right now.
How much water have you had?
I don't know, but I'm fucking dizzy. All right, here we go. I'm dizzy. They just scored on me, and I'm dizzy. It made me dizzy, that goal. They're saying, let's go Ducks. Could you imagine how embarrassing that is? You go to a professional hockey game and you're yelling, let's go Ducks. grown men saying,
My college roommate is a huge Ducks fan.
let's go Ducks. Oh, yeah, it's a lot of college teams, right, that are the Ducks. Why go to that college?
She's from
Oh, from what?
California?
Yeah. Oh, Anaheim?
Anaheim, yeah. Anaheim Ducks.
The Mighty Ducks?
Yeah, she used to watch the games every time they were on.
Could you imagine? She had to go to the stadium and you never questioned her? Like, is she embarrassed yelling, let's go Ducks?
I don't think she ever went to the games. She just watched them on TV all the time.
Go Ducks, go. Good. Did you just see that? That's what the kids call razzle dazzle.
Yeah. Now imagine how well that would have looked if you had no beard.
Watch this. This is Mika Zibanejad. That's your guy. Watch. Look at this move. Whoop, bing. Oh my God. Where was the hole? That's gorgeous. Let's do a little. We haven't done this yet. Ready, Jess? Watch this. Mika Zibanejad. That's Jessie's favorite player. Instant replay.
I love Mika.
Okay, here we go. Let's watch this again. Whoa, this is trippy. Okay, so that's Mika Zibanejad right there, Jess. Right? Look familiar?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to zoom right in on his ass. There's Mika. Okay, Mika. Split. This is called splitting the defense. See these two guys like, oh my God, he's almost gone. See that? Look at this. Like, I'm skating over here, and these two are like, oh, fuck. This guy's fast. Look, this guy's so fast. And they're trying to catch me, Jess. But, spoiler alert, I break free, and look at me, razzle dazzle. Here it comes. Hold on. Okay, here it comes. Watch a couple of moves over here, and then you think, I really got nothing to shoot at. The goalie's got me, Jess. Whoa. I'll come back in again. Right? You're looking over here, and the goalie's like looking at the puck and shit. Like, how can this thing get in? Like, how? Go backwards a little bit. You can see a little movement here. I make the, and the goalie comes with me. He's following the puck, Jess. So clearly he's going to make the save. But guess what happens here, Jessie? You want to guess before I show it?
I don't know the terminology.
Bink! Wait, how does this thing get in? All right, let's go to the other side. Let's see. It's impossible. It's like an impossibility.
Right between the legs?
Oh, was it 5-hole?
It looks like it was right between the legs.
Oh, look at that. There's the puck. Wait, it's so fast.
Was that? Yeah, it went between the legs.
5-hole. Wow, that's fast. How come I can't go any slower? You want to try to get this thing slower?
No, you can see it. It goes right between the legs.
That's fast. That's so fast. Look how quick this shot was. You turn around, it's in the net. Like, it's just like you blink. It's right in there, Jess. That's the biscuit. Watch this. It's in. It's in the net. Whew. That was amazing, right?
That was thrilling.
That's the goal. That was a go-ahead goal. Go Ducks, go! Oh man. So, what else we got going on? You ready for a little Jessie on fire tomorrow? Oh, you know what? I gotta see if. Hold on a second here. My phone. Under nutshot. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. This is going to be very interesting tomorrow.
Worry about it off air.
Okay. You ready for Power Slap?
Yeah.
You'll be available for it. You can watch it with us.
Is it late? Because then
it's
I won't be. Oh, then.
10 Eastern. Not 10 our time.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, I'll be here for it.
10 Eastern.
So what time are you going live tomorrow?
Well, 8 Eastern will be the first stream. And then we'll be back at 10 Eastern for the second.
So I probably won't
second
be
stream.
here for the 8 Eastern then.
You won't be here for the shit show.
Oh, that sucks. I kind of was hoping to be part of that. But okay.
So get in.
I can't. I'm gonna be putting Ellie to bed. That's
Go,
all right.
Ducks, go.
So 8 Eastern is the Justice League. And then...
Yeah. Did you hear if Izzy doesn't fight Pereira next, Whitaker gets a shot? Wow. I hope so. I would like to see that. I want Whitaker to win that belt. Again. Bobby Knucks. Bobby Knuckles deep into eye sockets and shit. What kind of snacks we have?
Oh my gosh.
What do we have? You know that Tostitos.
There's string cheese in the...
That Tostitos. Oh my God, Jessica, am I going to score?
Whoa.
That was nice. May have to see that again, Jessie. You ready?
Whoa.
Wowzers. Wow-wee-wah. I mean, that was I mean, see, now I got all these guys. Look, the whole fucking team broke free at my own blue line, Jess. These guys, like, number 4 was like, oh shit, I'm not supposed to be here. How did I get this puck? What the? How am I so amazing? Look at this. I can't control this thing. It's got a mind of its own. Oh fuck, that's cool, right? Is this, what did I just play? Oh my God, it's different angles. Oh, you would get from the fucking bleachers? In his asshole? All right, here we go. Let's see. He's coming in. Look at this, Jesse. Look at this. I'm all alone. It's like snow spraying. Like, I just made like 4 moves. I can't even go. Look how fast the moves I'm making. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bing! Right in there. Sorry. Dude, I don't know about you, but those replays are like... They're amazing. Look at this, Jess. Oh my God. Do you think Gaethje beats Fiziev? Is it Fiziev or Fiziev? I always say it wrong.
I say Fiziev.
Fiziev?
Yeah.
Fiziev.
I always go Fiziev.
I think Gaethje. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Down syndrome on that one. Who you got, Jess?
I always go Gaethje.
I think Gaethje's gonna expose that man. That funny hat wearing man. This is a big fight for her. Fiziev. Jan versus Merab is booked. Is that true?
Oh
what card?
Oh my God.
Merab's getting closer.
Merab's not going to be Jan.
Merab is going to be champion by the end.
What? You think Jan's going to lose
I picked
Merab?
Merab to be champion at the end of 2023.
Oh my God, Moss. You actually think that Merab beats Jan?
Yes. He humps
Get out of here.
the fook out of him. Even watch what happens.
So they fight out of the same gym, him and Aljo. So what's going to happen? They're going to...
Aljo has the secret sauce. And Merab is even a better fucking wrestler than Aljo.
Saying,
I don't care what anyone says.
Are they going to fight each other? Like, I don't understand. They're right out of the same gym.
No,
like
Aljo's going to move up.
So what's going to happen? He's going to vacate the title?
Or, because Aljo is going to be working on his bicep.
He either has to vacate or fight Merab, if that's the case.
No, he's probably going to move up Aljo to 145.
So you think he's going to vacate then?
He's going to go on vacation. Merab gets mopped. Bro, what are you talking about? Merab is going to hump. Think about it. They got the keys. Aljo has the formula now with Jan to just hug him as much as possible. And that's Merab's bread and butter. I mean, Merab is going to be the most frustrating fight Jan's ever had. Yeah, that's what I think. Merab Dvalishvili will be champion by the end of 2023. That's not a penalty. Did you see what that guy just did? What? That's just like so rude. That was so rude, bro. This is a very rude game. Uh-oh. You're mine. Oh, wow. I just shot it right into the defense. 4-2 on a Tuesday night. Hockey and conversation. Last of Us, we're split in our thoughts. Boom. You know what I think? I think Beneil is the dark horse in a light. Yeah, I mean it's possible, but I don't think he gets it done. How you doing, Ride Drive? With my face, thank you, Beast Mode. Marab uncrowned champ. Marab beats Aljo. You know, I might go with that too. Marab beating. What do you think about that, Jess? Is that crazy?
Huh?
Marab beating Aljo?
No, I don't think that's crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
So you think he could?
Yeah.
I think so too. I think he's a machine. There's a machine for a reason, but they'll never fight. So
I feel like our son is gonna take longer to come out than Ellie did.
Oh, why?
I think because Ellie was born 2.5 weeks early. I think he's gonna wait until his closer to his due date. I don't think he's gonna be an early baby.
Okay.
Just getting this vibe.
Did he tell you?
I think he's gonna set up camp for a little while.
Oh! Try to trick him a little bit. Rob beats Aljo. Ooh. I could definitely munch on something. What do we got?
There's string cheese in the fridge.
String cheese, you say. Okay. So power slap. You excited about 283? Oh, I just made a penalty.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I didn't. You are?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How do you save that? I thought that was mine. I am so good at this game, Jesse. It's crazy. I'm gonna win this. I'm gonna win Lawrence Stanley's Cup. Oh fuck! I'm gonna play a little. I'm gonna play a little poker after this, and then we'll wind the puppy down. Moss, this is why you trash, bro. Silly fool, Marab sucks. I feel like I should probably read that like Nate Diaz. Moss, you fucking trash, bro. You silly fool, Marab sucks. That wasn't a good Nate. I lost my Nate. Whoa. And da 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 da. All right. I'm gonna win this game. Then we get a poker. Woo! 4-2. They're gonna be pulling their goaltender soon, and once again we will be undefeated in our NHL experience. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. Who wants the goal? You want it? Okay. Put it in the books. Justin sucks and his chin is gone. Fiziev will KO him late. Bro, come on, baby. Put some respect. And if there's no wrestling involved, Gaethje is going to knock this guy's head to the fucking moon. Come on. What are we talking about, man? We want 6. Give me a second. I'll read your comment after I defeat these ducks. These not so mighty ducks. Oh, shoot. I'm going to just slide. Slide! I'm going to slide again. Slide again. Get it out of there. Oops. All right. I won. Justin sucks in his chin. Okay. Jon Jones doesn't make it to the fight. He's already retired. The game has passed me up. Oh my God. Oh man. kind of job should I do? Since you've seen into the future. By the way, we have a sponsor that just re-signed up with us. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Keeping us alive. Put off the real job for another 6 months. Jon Jones is going to show Gon that there is levels to this. At least I hope he does. I hope so too, man. I hope Jon wins. I really do. I don't know why, because Gon seems like such a nice dude, but I don't know. I think it's Sean Strickland's fault. He got me against the French. I don't know. How much you betting on Justin? I don't know if I'm going to bet on that one. But I'm pretty confident Justin wins. But I don't think I'm going to bet on it. But when it gets closer, I'll be there soon. After I raid the cabinets. Justin has no chin. Okay. All right. Did you hear JJ interview with Morgan today? JJ. Jon Jones with who? John Morgan? No. Why are you so anti? Man, Gaethje. Why are you so anti Gaethje? I'll take a side bet with you on the Gaethje Fiziev. I think Gaethje wins. I do. But I gotta wait until it gets a little closer. I gotta see how they look on the scales and all that fun stuff. But right off the bat, I think Gaethje is gonna do a number on this guy. Fiziev's good. He's not great. Like, he's got flashes of highlight reel stuff, but then he's kind of, he's there. So Gaethje's he's still got that serious pop. He's even dropped or wobbled in 8 of UFC. Wait, I can't even fucking, dude. I don't. This is bad. It's a bad situation for me right now. I'm gonna squeeze in. I'll squeeze in one poker game, which I probably shouldn't in this state of mind. But see, no, now is like. now I'm feeling it. Now it's like now I'm feeling it. This shit, I don't know. The people that take the Delta 9 and don't feel anything, you guys are my hero because damn. All right, let's get out of this. Holy smokes. I might have to switch to a quarter. Boop. Let's see what we could do here. All right, so we won our hockey games. Benil versus Oliveira. Yeah, let's do that. If Benny win, I'll be mad. I never gave him a title. Oh, they never gave him a title shot when Olives had the belt. Switch though, dude. If I was on the whole one right now, no good. No good. Excuse me. Strickland won you 170. Bet 50 on him to win. Another $20 on him to win by decision, and was already 220. I only seem to win with MMA holes, MMA bets though. Yeah, I do feel that. Hold on a second here. Let me collect my chips. I do feel that I gotta win some money back. I had a bad run. I feel MMA bets are the easiest. I mean, I had a bad week on Saturday, but overall, if you play with your gut and you don't, make stupid, silly bets like I did last week, I think it is the easiest. Not 170, but altogether. Dustin Diamond, exactly. I was saying a dark horse the whole time. I was a champ. All right. I don't know why I'm holding the controller. I'm playing poker. Okay, I'm gonna squeeze one game in. Actually, I'm gonna take a leak and then I'm gonna squeeze a game in here. My goodness. Maybe it's because I'm drinking coffee too. Maybe I should stop drinking coffee. Damn. Yeah, I might have to switch to a quarter. Yeah, I might have to switch to a quarter. This is like wild. I'll be right back. Okay. Dumb bets. I made two very dumb bets. Maybe I was so hungry for action because of the break. I don't know what it was, but yeah, it wasn't a good weekend on Saturday. That's the thing. If I stuck to just, straight up bets, not going crazy with these underdogs. Hey, this one's a massive underdog. I don't know who they are, but let's bet on them. Like that's very reckless. That's what I did last week. But if you stick with the ones that there's I mean, it's like slow and steady. You win the race. I can't get into a 1 million, a 50K event. Just gonna jump on a table real quick. See what's up. See what's going on. Do I have any tickets to these tables? Dude, I am fucked right now. I do have a ticket to this one. He's got a ticket to ride. Maybe we'll should I jump in this one? It's a freebie. Okay, I'll just jump in. I'll set the reminder. 2 minutes. We'll hop in that. Oh, boy. Delta 9 is the real thing, doggy. Dude, bro. It is. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'll never forget Glover bet. Hello, everyone doubted you. Yeah, the Glover one. Probably my best prediction, the lead up to the championship and winning. Like that was probably my I'm trying to think of a good analogy, but I don't know. That was it. That was good. That was good. So let's wait for this 50K event. We'll hop into this puppy. I got a free ticket to it, so I'm going to take it. Try to get in the money. In the money. Yeah, I'm having a hard time seeing Jamal win. It's not impossible because he's a very talented dude with power and decent takedown defense. So Jamal Hill is a big, scary guy. I wouldn't be surprised if he won, but I don't know. Everything's pointing to me for Glover. I might be biased. I think he looks fantastic. He looked great against Yuri, and fifth round happened. But I still think he's got it. And now he knows, don't get clipped, and don't I don't know. What was the other thing I was going to say? Don't do something else. I don't fucking know. Don't do drugs. I think Glover is going to smoke Hill's second round submission. Yeah. Yeah, it feels like that, right? It feels an early, hey, man, I'm still here moment. Yeah. Look at this. This one won $2 million over here. This beautiful lady and her lovely husband. Glover, the oldest champion. Well, he's not champion now, but when he was champ, what was he, 44? Was he the oldest champion? The UFC champ? Like, who was the oldest UFC champ? Maybe. Who is the oldest UFC champion? Anderson? No. No one really knew Anderson's age. His real age. I guess it is Glover. Yeah, how old was Randy when he was a champ? No, I'm not high. I'm fine, man. Everything's good. We're just waiting on this game. Glover was a bounce at a bar I used to go to for a while. A bunch of Chuck and John Hackelman guys. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. Was Randy? Randy was 44 or 43. So how old was Glover when he was champ? Was he, maybe he was, I don't remember. What's going on here? Registration ends in 2 minutes. Okay. Yeah, Glover does get rocked. It's true. There's been like, oh my God, he's almost done, and then coming back, and like how many times can you come back and take that type of punishment and get those victories? Glover's 42. All right, so what was Couture? Okay, Randy. Randy, baby. Very interesting. He's a flirt with one of John Hackelman's daughters, the bartender there. Had the biggest crush, never followed through. That's pretty cool, though. That's pretty cool. Isn't that weird, right? Like when you think, like you start flirting with somebody and you like, you just kind of bail on it, but you're like, damn, man, why didn't I go a little further with that? I think every guy has that like those stories they could tell. Where it's like, damn, why did I ever pursue that? Why was this such a pussy? Right? I think every guy has that. And then there's, why did I pursue that? Why did I go on all in on that? Glover's 43 now. Okay. Yeah, I'm not thinking properly. So that makes sense. So Couture, Randy Couture. Extreme Couture. 30 seconds and we're in this tourney. Yeah. Tuesday night. Playing some poker now. Let's see. We're going to break the win streak. Hockey, we always start off well and then ba-boom. So the McGregor versus the Gyllenhaal McGregor movie, Roadhouse. That's gonna be on Prime. They're not gonna put that in the theater, or like how are they releasing that movie? Does anyone know? Is it going straight to a streaming service? Let's see. Prize winning place is 14, so top 14. Okay, 14. We could do this. Easy. Hi everybody. 14, top 14. Let's do it. Someone was saying fold. I'm not gonna get in the money. I'm just too. Someone said like you can click on something and it shows you. Huh. Someone said you can click on something and it shows you like, there we go. Wait, I don't get it. So 14th to 16th. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. So you can actually see what you can make. Interesting. Oh, wow, I had 2 pair. What the fuck? How did that happen? Ngannou boring talker. I watched the ARIEL interview for like 5 minutes and I could have already basically predict everything. So did you quit? Oh shit. Same with me and same with someone earlier. I didn't even get to Ngannou. I was listening to ARIEL in the beginning. I was like, yeah, I'm good. I just turned it right off. And you know what you're going to get with Francis. So, wow. I did notice he didn't, like, the views weren't very high when, for an ARIEL. For me, it would have been great. But for ARIEL, it wasn't very high. So, I don't know if that stream did as well as they thought it would. Anyone sit through the whole thing? ARIEL, hail. Wait, call. Damn, like, what the fuck? I can't even. So that guy raised Al Roker over there. I can't listen to ARIEL at all anymore. He cries and whines. Yeah, dude, it's nauseating. Okay. All right, how can I win this? Don't play poker. Someone's going to raise. And what am I going to do? Chase 2 clubs? See, this is stupid. This is stupid. Like, normal people, it's only $20, man. I'm out. Fuck you guys. Fuck your $20. I'm not playing this game. Francis Ngannou. These guys are playing slow, right? Oh, this guy. Thank God I didn't call. Wow, we're going. That guy's got it. That guy's got the set. This guy calls over here. He might have another one, or there could be a straight draw. Uh-oh. Oh, checks all over. Imagine just 6 would have won. That'd be hilarious. Oh my God, 7s, 10. Good thing wow, look at this shit. All trash hands. Oh my God, what was that? What did I just witness? Would you say ARIEL is nauseating? Is that what you're saying? Yes. Yes, I would. He's very nauseating. Oof. Okay, that's enough to get me out. I'm out of here. Good luck. Yeah, I should have just folded the small blind. Would have saved $20. It's so true, Dustin. It's so true. Every time there's a fighter on, there's some sort of shot that he wants to go after Dana. It's one thing if you don't like someone and you just want to bust chops and this and that, but it's literally the person that runs the organization that you make your livelihood off of. It's like he's like constantly playing with this weird fire, but he knows he has so many people that supported him, whatever. So he just keeps going with this, but he's gonna get burned if he just keeps fucking poking the bear, you know. Yeah. Yeah, it's like an agenda and he wants to get to that, you know, bash a certain person. He did it with SCHAUB too. Like, listen, I'm not the biggest Brendan SCHAUB fan, but same thing with Brendan. Like, it was just like every interview he did, it was just like he was just like weaseling his way to say something stupid about that to get on Reddit. Didn't need to ban him already. Well, he tried to completely get rid of him. Like I mean, I would imagine I guess he can't tell his fighters. He can't go. I guess he could. Let's say not go on certain shows. I mean, technically, he probably could. That's the only reason he got on, not because of the interest. Yeah, it's because the recent stuff. 100%. 100%. There's no doubt about it, because Ngannou doesn't, you know, transfer into views, but he'll have these clippable moments that back up like his thoughts, and I can't fucking talk. I can't talk. I'm out of there. Oh my God. Jewish nasally voice. I don't mind that. I shouldn't. But, you know, I should probably get out of here with this. But off blind, I don't, you know, hey, how you doing there, Suited? How you doing? How you doing, Suited? How you doing, Suited? Nut me up. Ooh. Why couldn't there be 2 clubs out there? Why? Someone's gonna fucking bet. See, I can't. I just fucking can't. These two are gonna fire on the 7s. Oh my God, I'm gonna vomit. I'm gonna fucking vomit. See, I hate it. I would have to chase 2 cards for the flush, and these guys are gonna be draining me the whole time. If these guys don't bet, oh my God, dude, that. Oh my God, I could have chased the flush and smoked these fucking fools. You cunts. You cunts. Oh, full house. Oh my God, I would have been done. Thank God I folded. Thank the poker gods. Dude had this 6s in the hole. Oh, he would have burnt my nuts. He would have burnt my nuts. He would have literally sizzled my nuts. I would have just been like, we got it, boys. And then this guy would have flipped the 6s. I'm like, no, you don't, bro. You just don't. Wow. I would have had burnt nuts. That's crazy. This guy's Wolverine up here. He looks like the guy in, what was that deaf guy that was killing people? That dude up top. Oh man, he was also in Avatar. I don't know. Can't remember that guy's name. Dun 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 dun. We got to make top 14. Dun 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 dun. Anyone get into the tournament with me? Ariel has never said he was wrong about anything, which is impossible being in. Yeah, I know, right? Never have you really heard him apologize. Never. It's just always him pointing fingers in directions and saying how horrible human beings are. It's like, you know, like I said this before, he's probably a good dad. You know, he probably is a great family man. He's loyal. He's got, you know, he's probably a good pop. You know, he takes into wrestling and these football games, and they just have probably a really solid life. But then he just ruins everything by going on air and acting like a complete baby. He just ruins everything. This poor kid's gonna have to deal with it. Go to school knowing that dad's a fucking crybaby. It's not raining tomorrow. I'm going out for a long hike by myself. All right. Get that fresh air. Get that fresh air. Clear the mind. I got these ashy elbows now. I don't know what that's about, but it's a thing. It's very annoying. Very annoying. Watch this hand I get at the big blind. Watch what happens here. It's going to blow your mind. Blow your mind. He sits on his high horse of his own manufactured moral high ground. Can't believe how many sheep. Dude, it's fucking crazy. It's crazy. People are so like. What do you have? You have one pair. Oh, yeah, the queen. Okay. Yeah, like just no matter what that guy says, he's perfect. What a hand. What a fucking hand. No sound. What? It looks like sound's coming through. So what? Check, baby. On his massive hand. Oh, yes. A 6, 7, need some help. All right. Hey, Jax. All right. Let's go. Anyone? They would have bet if they had the jack. There it is. So, no, this, yeah. Yeah, get out of here, you guys. Get out of here. You guys playing games, man. You guys playing games with me. Oh, my God, motherfucker. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, motherfucker. 2 pairs. Oh, my God. I would have freaking won. You clowns. You fucking clowns. This is where I lose. Watch what happens here. Ugh. This one's raising. I'm just going to go all in. Fuck all of them. Fuck these bitches. You ready? We're going to play the girls. We're going to show how powerful the ladies are. I'm going all in. All in, baby. You want some of this? You want to get in on... Oh, you want to get in on this. You want... Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is what I'm saying, boys. The male dominating hand once again. Oh, shit. The boys beat me. The boys beat me. That was a little silly. A little silly of me, I should have just kind of hung around. Didn't go in too crazy. But it is what it is. All right. That was a free one. We'll sit in this little sit and go action here. Actually, what's next over here? Man, I haven't made the money on these tables in a while. This is 200K. Nah, we'll sit in one of these. Buy in 250K. Let's go. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. His kid's gonna see him cry, saying, Dana, what are your kids gonna... Yeah. Saying, Dana, what are your kids gonna... about smacking their mom? That's pretty funny. It's kind of crazy, man. Here comes a 10. Oh my God. Great googly moogly. Woo! They're suited. Fucking A. Oh, got folded. Let's go, champ. Let's make it high. Can you take me higher? All right. I'll take that. I'll take that to the damn. Oh my God. We'll just tickle my nuts. Just tickle my nuts with that hand. Tickle my nuts. Damn, what are you all calling for, bro? All right, I'm going all in. Fuck all of you. Fuck all of you. I'm not letting you catch no straight. I'm not letting you catch shit. Let's go. Get out of here. Get out of here, bro. Take a hike. Take a hike, kid. Take a fucking hike. Take a fucking hike, yeah. Take a hike. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here, get out of my table. Take a fucking hike. Demonetized. 679. It's the Creed and Nickelback show. Dig Ike, kid. Whoa, they're firing away. Ay, Chihuahua. Oh, man. Ugh. Top two make cash. Top two make cash. It's me holding a little baby Ellie. Well, my hand's chopped off. Whoa, those are the boys that... Oh, come on! Fuck popcorn. Oh my God. Dude, you don't even let me play those purty things? You don't let me play those purty things? It's a pair. It's a low pair. It's a low pair. It's a low pair over there. Yeah, I still got a low pair over there, but it's on good. I got the 4 over. Oh, I got trips over there. I don't know. Let's just do the 120. 120. Keep it honest here. All right. I'll take that. 3 threes. I made it low. You don't want to play? I kind of want to just call now. Just see what we got. This guy's going to go on eventually. See this guy over here? Yeah, it's inevitable. It's a fucking clown. See, I got sucked into a hand I didn't want to get in. Ew, you mother of a... He's going to go all in. Ah, so stupid. You just sucked me into that one, you little rat. This is how you remind me of one. Okay, I am the chip leader. I must do my chip leader duties and win some hands. 5-4. Bet and I'm gone. I am gone. Sit your bingo. Ace tray. Small blind, I will call. Thank you very much. You will check. You will check. You better. Thank you. Thank you. Fire in the hole. Pot. Just an ace. What could I possibly have? Why'd you call so fucking quick? How about I fucking blow your head off with a bang donation over there? Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, fuck. Does he have a 6? Oh, no. The kicker. The kicker. You know, if you're going to beat me, at least have the 6. I am so fucked right now. I am so fucked. I played that so stupid. Damn, man. Damn. Guess he didn't think I had the 6. Fuck, what a call. What a call. How did he call that? All that money. How did he call that? I'm still thinking about that last hand. I got some work to do. If I come back here, it's literally going to be a miracle. I got to double up. 4-5. We might have to do it. We have to do it. This might be the hand. Oh, yeah. That's just what I needed. Don't bet. Be nice. I'm 230. Let me try to get something here. You motherfucker. I'm in trouble, guys. I had such a good lead, and I just got sucked in. Just sucked me in. Okay. All right, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh, he called the bitch. Oh, you cunt. Oh my God. He got trips. He got freaking trips. Oh, I can't go out like that. Well, that was a miserable experience. All right, let's try one more. Jesus Christ. About to lose to Rich Voss. I don't know. What do I want to play? To do a cash game? Chat, what's going on in there? What are you doing? What are you doing in that chat? Who's still alive right now? Out of the 40 watching, I can't even believe you're still fucking watching. How the hell are you still watching this? I want to see who's out there. I want to see who's up, who can't sleep, who's wonderful, who's high, who's drunk, who's sober, who's that girl. Na 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 na. All right, let me accept this really quick. I'm your God. Yes, that's right. I'm your God. What am I doing? Whoa, raising already. I'm high too. No drinks because hiking early tomorrow. That's probably a good idea. Just chilling. MMA-Holes the best. Do. You wanted to argue with D-Rest? He might be. You never know. He might be lurking. Here comes the Hearns. Here's the Hearns. How you doing? How you doing, Hearns? Here comes the Hearns. Let's go, gang. Are your 49ers going to defeat the Cowboys? Are the 49ers going to defeat the Cowboys? Oh, wait, no, you're not a 49er fan. You're a Rams fan. Forget I asked you that. For some reason, I thought you were a 49er fan. We're just waiting for the next ARIEL show. We love everything he does. Is he? Oh, tomorrow is Wednesday, right? I think he is on tomorrow, right? Right. He does Mondays and Wednesdays, and today was a bonus show. What are you raising for? Come on, dude. Fuck out of here. Fuck. I don't give a. Making me chase flushes and shit. Get out of here. Now you gonna be checking? You're lucky that spade came out. I would've. Bills versus Bengals. You see, I'm rooting for Bengals just because. What's it called? Mike Goldberg. He had a really cool thing on his Instagram. I guess his dad was a big Bengals fan. 10 with the small pair. 10 with the small pair. Now a king comes out and it probably blew my hand. Check. Slow play, baby. You bastard. Jaguars would be a good one. Fook me. Dun, 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 dun. Small, high. Ew, I'm glad I got out of that. But yeah, it was so weird, man. It was Mike Goldberg by his father's tombstone. And he's talking about the Bengals. So I'm assuming his dad was a real big Bengals fan. Jaguars. Yuri Prohaska versus Alex Pereira. I'm hard already. Someone got knocked out. Something bad just happened, and I wasn't watching. bum, 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 bum. A full house. Someone have the quads? What? I would have won. I would have won. Damn. We got to win some money here. I need first place. First place. Middle pair checks. Ace bets. Middle pair is nice. Middle pair bets. Ooh, you called quick, bro. You slow playing, GG? What the fuck? Oh, come on. The queen had to come out, right? She's going to go all in. Oh, my God. She had a flush. Oh, good fold, Mystic. Damn, she caught that shit on the... Oh, God. I would like to see that. I don't know. They put out a date, but is it like really official? Gervonta versus Garcia. Oh man, like what am I doing? Like what am I doing? I'm not even paying attention, dude. I'm so fucked. Did I just fucking folded it straight? I just folded. I am so. Oh my God! I just folded it straight. Okay. All right. Let me pay attention here. The fuck am I doing? Don't play poker in any state like this. Don't ever do that. I got a 4. Like what? See, I'm gonna get sucked into this nonsense. Oh, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of his hand. Oh my God. I am playing so bad. It's driving me nuts that I'm playing so freaking bad right now. It's driving me crazy. So now I got another comeback I gotta make here. Davis a dog. Oh man. I'm just really hoping Shogun gets to go out with a KO first. That would be nice. He will always be one of my favorites. I mean, yeah, he's been around forever. Shogun. At least he does it in Brazil, right? Whatever's gonna happen. He's probably gonna get a nice reception. Oh, that's a great hand for a big blind. Perfect. That's the special. That's what people people dream of this. See, I told you people dream of this shit. Alright, I'm just gonna go all in. Let's get this guy out of here. Yes! Yes! Fucking yes, baby. Wow, what a hand. All right, come on, the comeback kid. They're calling me here. That's what the kids are calling me. The comeback kid. Ah, you fucking. Back to where it was before, you bitch. Come on, comeback kid. Let's go, comeback kid. Let's go. Let's go, comeback kid. Let's go. You fold. I can't wait to fold that hand. He's fighting foams, random no names, so maybe they're feeding him. Yeah. Is your cap in the mail? Cap in the mail. Cap in the mail. Cap in the mail. Cap in the mail. I have to ask Jessie. I don't remember. Man, cap in the mail. Which cap? Refresh my memory. Or just slide into our DMs and let me know. Nah, I'm gonna fold it. Oh, like a bitch. See, I'm a bitch, but I'm a good bitch. Oh, the Hearns one? Yeah, that should be there already. Yeah, that one is Sun does I got Jessie's the one that throws that stuff in there, so but yeah, that one she ordered. Yeah, I remember it didn't get there yet. The fuck? How long ago was that? I feel like that was forever ago. Okay, King 5. Oh man, this could be it. That guy came in off blind. He's got a lot of chips. This guy. All right, boys. Take a shot. Let's just take a shot here. Let's take a shot. Let's just go for it. He folded. Oh fuck me. Just give me the king. Don't give me the king. Oh, my luck has been terrible tonight. Oh my god, I'm playing horrible. Horrible. One more. And let's blow all our money. Actually, nah. Shit. Nah. I gotta understand. Yeah, I'll just jump in. I'll jump into this one. Just jumping over here. Let's jump into this thing here. All right, this is it. This is it. We're gonna play this tournament over here, which I shouldn't even be jumping into this thing, to be honest. I don't know why. I got the itch. I'm being all silly and shit. I'll wait until the end of the week. Yeah, well, just let us know. Wait, what happened here? How many plays? 18 to 21. Okay. Oh, 20. Okay, 20 places wins. Watch this, watch this. Just fucking go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Just fold, bitch. Oh, we got 2 players. Oh, boy. Come on, 6s. Let's go, 6s. The trips. Oh, my God. Did you see that flush that just unfolded like that out of nowhere? I had the trip 6s. I was like, I'm good. Damn, man. All right, I'm out of here. That's it. It's over. Stream done. See ya tomorrow on the main channel, the MMA Holes. Peace and love and harmony. Thank you for stopping by.